Welcome back to session 50 of Doom of Fate. My uh, understanding of the matter is one of our players is not technically new here, but new to this game. So we will go through that rigmarole, and then we'll go through introductions. So first things first, obviously, our new player is Solution, who has been an absolute boon to this community. Wonderful, splendid addition to our people. I'm just going to suck him off for a couple more minutes, and then we'll go ahead and get into.
Stop.
Don't stop. What? Which one
Stop.
is it? Anyways. Done with that bit. Solution, tell us a bit about yourself, and then I'd like for you to just tell us a bit about your character.
Hello, I am Solution, a fellow streamer. I make TTRPG stuff. That's basically all you need to know. That's all that needs to be said. Hate self-promotion. Ugh. Disgusting. Anyway, as for who I am playing a character called Shavar Kaizael, a how to put it? Roughly a man in his late 30s, early 40s, about 5'10" in height. As you can see via the picture, black hair, short cropped, and a fabulous moustache and goatee that I cannot personally grow. As for his build, he's pretty lithe and typically adorned in leather armor, but equipped with a small armory of weapons that seem to crisscross with various belts and slings that cover him. Personality-wise, well, sly, gentlemanly, entrepreneur, I think is probably the best way of describing it. And I think really, just as a brief nutshell, that's more than enough. We'll see what occurs, what craziness happens in today's session.
Absolutely. Perfect. The first session here for you. So we do have, since we have a larger community, we do have some protection measures that are kind of on the table. Not a whole bunch here, and probably stuff you already kind of adhere to. We have lines. The things that we won't cross into are SA of any kind, child abuse of any kind, and harming animals of an innocent variety. Obviously, we're playing a fantasy game where there's evil dogs and mostly dogs in my campaign. Probably won't do cats too often because they're great, even if they're bad. Talking to you. The veils that we have, if anything gets a little too spicy, romantical, or intimate, we'll basically just fade to black on that kind of stuff. We don't need to the intimate details. With those lines and veils on the table, is there anything you'd like to add personally for your own comfort?
Nope, I am good across the board.
Awesome. And then we'll get into downtime discussion, kind of rotate it back around to that at the conclusion of everybody else. So I think, Solution, you play with everybody here but Travis. Is that right?
No, I've not played with Elizabeth.
Ever?
Ever.
Muted?
I think you're muted.
Sorry, Elizabeth?
We played in Cyberpunk.
Did we?
Yeah.
We did, yes.
She was
You're
our
right,
she was
absolutely.
Rem.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. You I remember now, yes. As yes, just Travis.
Travis, okay. So
Sorry,
you remember Brent?
Absolutely.
Travis is Brent's little brother.
Okay.
So imagine Brent, but not like overly hyperactive. Is that a fair assessment?
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to?
Quieter version of Brent. Yeah.
Do you want to add anything to that description at all, Travis?
No, that's about right.
Okay. Then go ahead and give me a description of your character, Glide.
Glide is a bird folk. Calm nature. He's willing to help out anybody. Sticks his mind. Usually, lately he's been hanging around with the Matheson movies. How do you say it?
Golradier.
Jordier. Yeah. Been hanging around with them. I said he's down to help anybody. He's nice and polite, and we'll do about anything to help. That's glad.
All right, just to set it so I'm
overall nice guy.
Yeah, a happy little guy.
To set it so I'm undistracted, I'm gonna go to Adam next because He's spinning. Adam, go ahead and describe Rex for me.
Rex is nearly 7 foot tall. He's covered in splint armor. He has skin like polished marble, wields a silver sword or silvered sword, and has a relatively calm demeanor unless someone gets really cavalier, and then he just feeds off of that energy and gets really excited for the battle.
There are two thoughts in my head, Adam. I mean, no offense by these statements. You were spinning around, and then you turned when I said for you on time, like sequence, like you prepared the spin, and you looked dead ass in the camera and you dropped it. You didn't stop, you didn't laugh, nothing. Perfectly professional. Now that leads me to believe that you are either perfect in your comedic timing, or you are in sensory mode and you're some kind of robot. You're like detecting the house. Sorry. It. I just saw you spinning. It looked like you were having fun, and I got kind of jealous. I'm sorry.
I didn't realize camera was on. That's embarrassing.
Well, I'm glad you weren't doing anything horrible. If you want to shut
like
totally fine. Absolutely fine if you want to stay on camera or not. Totally fine either way. Yeah. Last but certainly not least, Elizabeth, go ahead and tell us about Cal.
Cal is just a little guy. Not really. He's not super tall, but probably about average height. Elf, very studious. Currently probably has a couple of papers tucked into his belt that he's routinely like picking through, studying the Grizzle papers and such.
Exciting.
Not
Yeah.
really.
I mean,
Not yet.
maybe not ever. It is a
Summoned
curse.
a person though. That's cool.
77 is definitely a number that we're aware of. Okay.
I can't wait till it actually summons the Grizzle.
So to kind of put that in context for you, Solution, if you haven't kind of been paying attention to the back and forth writing wise, Brent's character Romulus and Calithian, Elizabeth's character, were cursed by a creature called a Grizzle, which is basically like Lich's notes that have been turned into a construct. So they have to study these notes because they are of the impression, because of their curse, that something important, something like life-changing or world-ending or world, saving is in those papers. And so they have to keep using their downtime activity points to do that. If they don't, their intelligence starts to sap away.
Unfortunate.
So
Oh,
a newer player, Harley, who's also a streamer type person, she came into the group due to Elizabeth, and I was like, well, do you want to just be connected to the story? We just say they accidentally summon you with the Lich Papers. And she's like, yeah, that sounds cool. And so she said, can I actually be wearing the Lich Papers like as a garment? And I'm like, yeah, sure. And so she's walking around and they're like chasing after her, trying to like study the notes. So I actually physically drew a hint on the notes that you can see on there. And the number 77 popped up, and they were like, well, that must be how many points we have to get before something happens. So
Okay.
we'll see how it goes.
It wasn't, but it is now.
No, I did put the number there.
Lich.
What the number means, we
Yes.
don't know.
It'll be fun.
just keep digging. Just keep digging.
Exactly.
The gambler meme, like the one where they stop and I sent that one to them very early on in this process. So obviously, Calithian, your downtime points are going towards the continuation of the established project, Study the Grizzle Remains. You're at 45 total points of who knows how many. And because of your efforts, you have only had 1 day towards your possible removal of intelligence score. So great. I think we did talk before regarding Rex. Rex has been at full tutelage with exercising with Thunder, and with the beginning of the session, you would have put 5 points towards the continued exercise with Thunder, which would have granted you a new fighting style. And as we discussed right before the game, you've chosen Blessed Warrior.
Yes, sir.
Very good. And then Glide, you are showing up as not having anything on your docket. You have 5 points. Did you have an idea of what you were wanting to do?
I was going to continue drinking with them.
Oh, moving on to Golden Deer Part 2. Electric
Yep.
Boogaloo. Okay, cool.
The
Still need
best
your
way.
help with installing it, by the way, but
Yeah, I'll get you here in a second. Just go ahead and send me in DM the 2 cantrips that you wanted, and I should be able to do that pretty quick.
okay.
Gold red gear, 5 points. Just shorthand. You don't get anything off of that. And then solution. This is the first time your character is technically spending downtime points. And just so you understand, you came in, you adopted early, and the benefits of that are reaped rewards. You've missed 1, 2, 3, 4 set piece events, which means that you've gained experience for every session that was played up into those points. And also the bonus 1,000 for them completing the giant situation, and also the bonus 300 they got for the Gavriel, the bones of the angel that are in this spot.
Yeah.
Sleep to win by the sounds of it.
Yeah. So your character has been here. It's presumed
Absolutely.
that he's been just kind of watching, similar to you, lurking, paying attention, but not like engaging. You joined up with Ramilda, so obviously the sound of Thorn Starmoon's instrument playing has lent to your curiosity, and it looks like with the 5 points you had, you've befriended her, and you've also learned how to play the bagpipes, which, that's
Pretty fucking rad.
Yeah.
It's
not exactly my words for it, but I'll go with them.
There is a reason.
No,
There
You
is
need
a
to-
time and a
you
place
need-
for every instrument.
hold on a second.
I need to go into like a pagan rock band.
The voice you just did, though, is this just going to be Mortician, but like not robot?
No.
Because you sounded as seductive.
I mean, I may do. In that case, then yes. That's
No.
done. If you've said that, now it's too late now.
You're like,
It's far too late. This is the voice that is going to have to be. I'm terribly sorry, but this is all on you now.
more than
Mr.
fair.
DM.
I'm trying to fix this light. It just shut off, and I look terrible, and the world keeps flashing into existence. Okay, I don't want that. Okay.
Oh, you got a nice warm glow.
Yeah, I don't look pale white and sickly.
Oh.
Anywho, downtime covered. Let's go ahead and focus on the docket at hand. So the individual that called you together is Bunder. Bunder is the blacksmith of the Manor Fort. He's been here, so as far as everybody understands, the second longest after Mainwin, the libator who kind of runs the show. He has asked you to go to this location that he has discovered as an old dragon burial site of a very massive, great, ancient green dragon. And he says Benson has more information on it. I opened up the docket for questions. The main one that was asked is specifically about the Legion, and also kind of like if they're really hostile towards us or not. That question was fielded by Shavar. In a much more sassy way, it was well done. Bunder was kind of...
I mean, I can give it to you if you want.
If you want to read it off in character, I'm totally okay hearing that.
All right. So we're archaeologists now, I see. So when you say the Legion are in the area, are we talking like they've set up stalls, trying to hawk their wares, put on a bit of a fruity show? Or do you know if they are actively looking for something or there for a reason? I love you, my stout, soot-covered friend, but that's like saying there's fucking trees over there in that forest. Anything more to work with?
Thank you for adding the fucking, by the way. I really appreciate it. Like, I was like, there's gotta be a fucking, he's gonna actually just drop it here, right? Like, when is it happening?
Hell yeah.
Sorry for the laughter. Well executed. To focus in, too, Bunder answers the question pretty precisely. We kind of have an understanding of the region outside of... So in the kind of divide, kind of like the northern side of Mount Osmuten, over through the road to the Lake Lorade, there's kind of like a barrier land there that divides the highlands, which is north of that, and the Ozumoten region, which is this forested area kind of in the shadow of Mount Osmuten. Apparently something about the sun and moon, or mountain position allows for a very dense and deep forest to kind of grow in this area, and that's kind of where you're at with it to your southern side of the fort. We'll go ahead and choose a mascot, a team mascot. Who would you like to be the mascot for your group?
It was me last time, so
Cool. Congrats. You've just voluntold yourself.
god damn it.
You did kind
That's
of walk into that, to be sure. So Rex, obviously, if you start from the northern side, oh wait, hold on. The Apple Press is still a part of the Manorfort area. So the Dragon Barrow's here. It looks like however you move, you're going to have to move one space. You can move one space adjacent and then move north. This is known to be an empty field, relatively like easy to maneuver through. And what that means is there's no discovery option. There's no chance of getting anything cool or neat. And the chances for random encounters are put straight to just a 20 result. There is still a possibility for a deadly encounter in an empty field. Or you can go northeast or northwest, northwest is what I said. And if you go there, there's a potential of discovering something located here.
I like that. Fortune favors the bold.
Everybody good with that?
Yeah.
Okay, so just move your
Sure.
token up into that hex and then pick a representative of your crew and roll a 20-sided dice. And don't tell us you were the one that did it last time because you know where that gets you, Adam. Solution team asked you kindly to.
Ah. All right. First roll.
I swear to fuck if you roll a 20.
Let's go.
1.
Shit.
7 lower is better. For
Okay.
random. So 7 is going to be peaceful travel. No discoveries. Nothing's kind of seen here. It's kind of just meandering hills that seem to kind of grass, kind of decent arable land. But north of here, there's a small lake, which nobody knows the name of yet. And then, yeah, easily enough, you'll move to the southern side of the hill at the kind of cusp of said lake. And this is where you'll arrive at the Dragon Barrow. So Cal is kind of immediately hesitant. Why did I click pause? Cal is immediately hesitant because he does see that there are some rockier, kind of like steeper cairns. But what you will notice is that per the description on the map that you received from Bunter, that is not an issue. The hill you're looking at is kind of a larger, flatter hill, more just kind of a roll in the countryside than anything too serious. And the reason why you would know that this is the one you're looking for is because at its top, it looks like it has a very strange kind of like part of it is kind of raised differently than it should. It doesn't look natural. And there are these very strange rocky spires kind of out of the top of it, almost like a fence line, but with like varying degrees in height that seem to kind of cascade a bit down in one direction. There's like an angular nature to their height. He's breaking out of the box. Where's he going? I'll move you to...
No, I believe it's this way. No.
Oh, that's just showing the whole map, isn't it? Hold on. Why? Why? Bear with me here for a second.
Not looking.
Thank you. I
Just kidding, I'm
appreciate
looking.
that. Okay.
I'm memorizing it. I have a photographic memory.
I should have clicked it to load into it. I do not know why those are not working. Those lines should be working. Roll 20, you silly bastard.
We're not on roll 20.
Right
No,
click on the tab.
no.
Configure lighting.
What's funny is tab configure lighting controls.
Token vision.
It's not.
Mars would have been a dick. Memorize the
Hold
whole map.
Configure lighting. You're right, 100% correct. Thought it was the lines. Thank you. You're the best at this. I'm glad I had a problem. This has never been a problem.
We have a technical coordinator here.
But this one was actually, Elizabeth, to kind of rebut you, we were able to, never mind. I'll tell you later.
Okay.
This is Roll20's fault, though. I will say it that way. That's 100% true, what I said.
Everything's roll 20's fault. That's why we're not putting on
God damn it, roll 20.
We hate you, but we still love you. And it's fine.
In the words of Stan, you bastard! Or
Okay.
is it Kyle? It's Kyle. You bastard!
As some of you
Yeah.
may have noticed, to the right there's an interior map. That's why that looks like it's blocked off. Just imagine more hills kind of that direction, or more kind of like flatland. Directly in front of you, you see what appears to be kind of a rise in position. The height of this small little hill on top of the hill is probably about 30, 40 feet high at its top from where you're located. So there's a bit of a gradient upwards. And as I mentioned, it does look like there are these strange stone-like structures that appear to be kind of ascending. They look like they start here at a height of about 6 feet tall, and then they drop down to about 4 feet tall at the bottom. There's like a gradation down to them.
Rex just lifts his head and he's just like he puts a hand above his eyes to give himself a bit of shade from the sun, and he's just like, I wonder if those are actually stone.
Well, there is an easy way to find out.
And with that, Shivar will unsling the pickaxe that he's got over his back, hoist it over his shoulder, and just offer a shit-eating grin in your direction before thrusting the pickaxe towards you.
Did you just volunteer me? Did I just volunteer myself?
I did it. I did it in character. I did it out of character.
God damn it.
I did it both. I did it both ways.
And unfortunately, it's not a pickaxe, it's actually a crowbar that looks vaguely like a pickaxe.
I liked you better as Morty. No, I'm kidding. Alright.
Strangely, I only just thought of it when the voice came to task. I was like, this character's very similar. But yeah, it's a buffer. So do you want to go to the first adjacent rock, Rex, or do you want to kind of move towards one of your choice?
I'll go to the first of the adjacent rock.
Okay. While that's happening, obviously...
Shay will follow if that's possible.
I was going to ask if that's the case. Shavar's kind of staying, kind of managing, I presume.
Absolutely. Masterminding.
Yeah. For those who are not understanding, he's a rogue mastermind. So that's the prank.
That's right.
Calithian, what would you be doing while those two seem to be going about a little bit of physical activity?
Not doing physical activity. Beyond walking.
Up this hill?
Checking out the kind of mapping out the perimeter of the
Okay.
shape.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and give me a perception check. And then, Adam, if you can go ahead and give me a investigation. And I am
Investigation.
bringing up your sheet, and I am granting you.
12, not very perceptive.
There we go.
I think I got an 11.
Okay. So,
Well,
Shavar, as you're kind of seeing
Mhm.
him kind of like investigating the material, it does appear to be stone-like, and it doesn't appear to be anything besides rock. When you're kind of looking at the hill area, Calithian, you would see that there is a very distinct shape kind of present here, to be certain. From ground level, it's a bit hard to tell, but there definitely seems to be some sort of T-like shape to the entirety of it. Obviously, we're looking at it from above, and we can kind of tell what it is. But you're kind of like in character. It's a very strange-looking shape. It doesn't look like it's natural.
Right.
Glide, last but not least, is there anything that you'd like to do while they're doing that?
Well, we have the aerial view. I want the aerial view in first, so I will fly up and look around the area, see if I see anything coming our direction, anything like that.
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
let's go.
We are all so perceptive.
So with that, you will see that below you, the shape of the hill, and it's probably very distracting to you, why you probably don't look out at, anything in particular or see anything in particular otherwise. But you would note that the shape of it does appear to be that of a dragon, a very massive dragon, easily the size of the Great Hall back at the Manor Fort, or, a very large amount of space here that's being covered up through the top of this hill by this dragon shape. Whether it truly is a dragon or it was manufactured to look that way, you can't be certain for sure.
If not dragon, why dragon shape?
Yeah, correct. 100%.
Yeah.
Um,
Dare I bring the pick against one of the pillars?
you
What's the
can.
worst that could happen?
We could wake up an ancient pissed off dragon, but I mean,
I have absolute faith in your abilities to keep us all safe from harm. Surely.
You stay and fight it.
sure.
Cal's
Cricket's
like,
chirping.
At least we're running downhill.
Yeah, at least we're running downhill. Goody. Am I rolling athletics for that?
So if you're just taking some swings at it, what you'll come to find is it is not stone. It does appear to have a kind of layer of, sediment that's built up over it over time, for whatever reason. But the kind of structure is more calcite than like stone itself. It does seem to come to a point where it's more like steel, and it appears that you are hitting a very massive dragon spine.
I cannot go further with this.
Yeah, you're banging at it. And then no.
It's sparking. It's sparking. I can start a fire with this.
With that, Glide, you kind of are looking from above. Do you want to remain up there, or do you want to come back down?
I'll come back down.
Okay. And then Shavar, as that's kind of being engaged, I mean, looking at the structure beneath your feet, and being told by Glide it's dragon shaped, is there anything that you in particular would want to check or look around at?
So, we know, therefore, that that's not, we're not going to cut through it. So I dare say the only way that we're going to be able to get something useful is by, anybody have a shovel?
Crickets.
No. Unfortunately not.
You got a pick, though.
John,
Mhm.
can I say I drunk some,
Oh, right, go right here. What beverage were
Yeah.
you slipping?
I was going to do liquid courage.
Okay, so go ahead and roll your Constitution saving throw to see if you're addicted to alcohol. Because I know I am. Not in
I'm probably
character.
about to join me.
Not in character.
It's
Speaking of which, shot.
Looks like you're okay.
I'm
Yeah.
okay.
What is with the 12s?
On the nose.
Foundry.
I know
That
we're straight with 12s today.
wow, that's actually
liquid courage
crazy.
is frightened.
Um,
Wow, are we still rolling 12s?
Hold on, I want to roll one just for 20.
In that case, then, can I roll a perception check to see?
Okay, we've broken the curse.
Curse of the 12.
sorry.
So-
So you go
No,
ahead.
no, don't apologise. Yeah. So, am I able to my plan is Chev was going to have a quick glance around, look at the bone, probably scoop up a handful of the calcite powder and just stuff it into his pocket because, hey, it's something from
Yeah.
the dragon's corpse. But
won't
he just
be
wants to have a
coming-
quick look around. So gone.
I was going to say you weren't coming home empty-handed.
Exactly. So yeah, he's stuffing some of the calcite powder into a pocket. He's then going to just look up and down the hill, look up towards Glide.
Glide, my old friend, my old chum. Which way is the old boy's head pointing?
Oh, pointing?
Where's his head?
We're standing on it. Or on it, anyway.
Oh,
Right here.
I suppose I could dig.
well, this is the thing. Do we go and start digging around for its head, where there may be some scales, or do we want something a little more entertaining? Maybe we dig into its stomach, get some sort of gallbladder or gallstones that we can take back, or who knows? Whatever treasure was in its stomach.
I mean, if we can get to its stomach.
Shiva just hands on hips, looks at Rex, grins, shit eating.
If you kind of
course.
look around and are kind of positing those questions out loud, go ahead and give me an investigation check as well. And please, just do better than a 12.
I believe in you.
Can't do.
Hey,
You did it!
As you're investigating, what you come to determine is that it is actually metal. It is not dragon bone. It does appear to be a natural shape, probably metal that was like slag that they put up in this position, like a very large grouping of junk metal that was used as a marker stone. And what you're noticing too is that as you're walking around on the ground, there's no way that this would be a creature's like body. Dragons have like membranous wings, and it wouldn't have actually pathed on to the ground. It would have deteriorated long before hills started to set it. So your belief is that this is a man-made structure. In that search, it looks as though your thought of in the gut is kind of what led you to this belief, because when you get to this here, you detect what appears to be a secret kind of like lever, and there appears to be inset in the base of this thing, kind of like a manhole cover-esque or like a cellar door-esque kind of connection to the base of it, to the ground, that is very hard to perceive. When that happens, everybody but Glide, give me a perception check.
1 second. Come on. Oh, I hit the button twice. You said perception, you say?
Mm-hmm.
12.
21 is just 12 backwards. 2 is a part of 12. One plus 2 is 12. You've rolled 1s and 2s. What is this? Are you guys trying to communicate with me in like binary? Binary is 0 and 1s, but
I just headbutted the. I headbutt the manhole cover.
No, just wait. Oh, dear bloody hell.
Shavar, can you do me a favor and roll a perception check as well? As you're kind of turning and kind of like explaining, like getting ready to explain this to people, that's when this perception check would be thrown. Okay, thank you for.
Can I?
My mouth.
Can I grab Rex's head?
Yeah, before he throws it into
right.
Yeah.
And point it out with my perception feet.
You gotta grab the side of his head as it's about to slam, and you just gotta like,
no.
And then like split the eyes open. Look, and he's like, ah.
Shit.
With that 23, off in the distance, this is probably about 200 feet to the north, and wasn't spotted by someone who was floating literally above the ground. These 3 what look like 3 riders moving across the field towards your hill. They're a good distance away.
So whilst you're looking at that,
and then he's gonna, with Rex's head pointing at the object, he's gonna spin it round sort of 90 degrees and then point it up towards the sky.
there are also those things up there which seem to be problematic.
Rex, if I recall correctly, you went to Hilton, correct?
I think so.
Yeah. So the King's Legion, their banners are very starkly noticeable. You can see the purple colors and the gold eagle kind of emblazoned on their back banners. They appear to be mounted infantry, similar to what was present at the town when you went there. So they're definitely more capable fighters than most, is what I mean.
We should probably get inside.
Get inside. Why? Who are they? Sorry, go on, Cal. In fact, Cal, come on up. Do you want a hand? I can see you're struggling there.
Fighters, I could probably handle 1 or 2. I'm not sure if I can handle 3.
So what? They're soldiers. Where from?
Very competent
Legion?
from the king.
Question then to the DM. Would Shavar know of these guys by any chance? Would I have had a chance to see them at all?
So your memory again is kind of wash, right? So when you see these individuals, like I would say that in your mind, like Shavar, as I understand him, is kind of a like better part of valor kind of motherfucker. Like he's not a guy who's gonna fight if a fight's coming.
No.
You're very sure that like there's this like gut feeling in your stomach that just says those are the cops. That's the motherfucking law. Like in your mind, you're like.
So to be that guy,
it's the motherfucking police.
Go ahead.
would I be able to recognize them, and would I know of their uniform or what the sort of clothing they wear?
Them specifically, no, for certain not. But
Okay,
you would
that's
know
fine.
that they are legionnaires. So basically, they serve the king and they do what he tells them to do.
That's fine.
The last time he did this, they were melting stone and scorching bodies.
Oh,
Melting stone?
unfortunate.
Sorry.
So, Cal, I think we should.
Shiva points thumbs towards the hatch and
Glide, good sir, get the fuck out of the sky.
Or down from that hill. I think he said he descended, but yeah.
Okay, sorry.
They're running up that hill,
Okay.
running up that building.
Knowing where the location of it is all you need to kind of get in and get into the space, if that is your desire. Based on what we kind of discussed there, it does sound like it's going to be Rex first. And basically, you're met by a very steep, kind of winding staircase that descends down into what appears to be a man-made, but very crudely crafted bit of stonework.
Much better than falling down the stairs like last time.
Yeah.
Rex, take this. It's dangerous to to go alone.
Oh, yes, take this. Thank you.
Well done.
Shiva hands him a lantern.
Okay. I'm having.
Rex will put his shield on. Rex will keep his shield in one hand and put the lantern in the other.
Is there an easier way for me to move everybody over to that spot, or am I just dumb?
Control X, Control V, copy and cut and paste.
Yeah, that'll probably work.
Copy pasta.
Yeah.
Pasta.
Check.
I said pasta. Mm,
You got me excited. I heard food.
okay. What the hell is happening? Why does it keep switching me to Control X? Control V. Okay, thank you. And apparently, silliness begins. Okay, so first person through, Rex, as you kind of make your way out, you come into what appears to be a very narrow. Are you able to see anything?
I am, yes. 3 different halls.
Okay.
Or 5 different halls.
What does it have selected? Oh, wait a minute. What? Bear with me here.
So, Cal, tell me a little about it. This is the first time, you know. I mean, apart from the old trip across the fucking hills, the scrolls you carry, anything of interest, anything of tasty or juicy information there that's your waste?
Well, in the these papers, we did manage to summon Void, and I think that's a really good breakthrough. I'm wondering if we are going to be able to summon something.
Wait,
This?
summon Void?
Yes. Have you met Void? She's very nice.
Oh, okay. Now I had a completely different idea of Void. I was expecting some sort of, you know, singularity thing that sucked people in and spaghettified them.
I mean, she might be able to do that. I'm not sure of her capabilities.
What's spaghetti?
Whoa,
never had it
Elizabeth.
before?
She could. I don't know what spells she has.
It sounds like something
I
that
don't mean it in a
but I
dirty
don't know what
way,
it
you
is.
nasty.
That wasn't me.
And do you know so Glide.
He turns over his shoulder to look at Glide.
Rex, to kind of focus in on where, like, the location. Actually, who was last in?
Probably Cal.
Cal, did you close the door behind you?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
He may be a little dumb, but he's not that dumb.
More than fair. Rex, when you kind of look at the situation, it looks like there's a path to your right, and that looks like it splits into 2 different paths, one south and one kind of more western. There's a path to your left, and it looks like there's a kind of path straight in front of you, which would be to the right, but it looks like these might connect. It is very dark and dense in here. like it just feels compacted. The ceiling for you, like because you're about 7 foot something, is like very close to touching the top of your head. Um, with that said, which direction would you like to lead us into?
Well, folks, shall it be the path to the left, the path to the right?
I'm quite fond of left.
Let's go left. It looks like two
Yeah.
paths lead left.
Huh.
A left and a left?
Left and left.
Left and left.
You should be able to move your token, Rex, and I think everybody from that point will be able to move as well. Okay, so
Oh.
you kind of step on ahead and moving into this space. Again, very tight, very claustrophobic for you. Glide and also Shavar, as you kind of come out and are the last two to kind of move out into this space, there's a feeling of like something like moving. And there's, no real light present in here other than that which you brought in with yourself. But it feels like there's something glowing like out of the corner of your eye over that way, back the other direction, or back the other direction. And it just feels very unnatural.
Glad you you know when we sort of came out of the old the stairway there and the lantern casting its glow across the room, did something catch your eye? Does it feel like we don't want to go that way?
It feels like we should
yeah,
be
that
on
was-
our guard. And should you be looking for traps just in case we come across a tripwire or a pressure plate?
Ah, don't you worry about that. I have the well, I would say eyes of a hawk, but that's he points towards you. I would imagine that's rather insulting. So I don't worry. I am on alert.
Very good.
I will also cast light.
Okay, on yourself?
Yeah.
Cool. And I believe that our Goliath is emanating light as well, right?
Because I have a lantern, yes.
Yes, lantern on the belt. Cool. So yeah, there's the established lights. Calithian, it looks like they're kind of heading that direction, but when you kind of move over to this side and kind of head north a little bit, there's this glow, but it's not like the lights that are behind you. It has this almost grayish coloration to it, and there's this warble to it as well that, for whatever reason, reminds you of the interior of the book.
Catherine, what do your elf eyes see in the dark?
Sorry, repeat that.
Sure. No, I thought you got distracted by a boy, I believe. Did you hear the part
Yeah.
about the color of the light and also what it reminded you of?
Gray light. I did not hear what it reminded
It
me
reminds
of.
you of the interior of the book.
Oh.
Then Shavar said,
Catherine, what do your elf eyes see?
I see a gray light, which is strange because there's not often that you see a gray light.
Should we go investigate that, or shall we continue to go to the left?
Oh, there are lights abound, so
Yeah, lights
Count.
behind us too.
The options are endless, it seems.
But the only way we haven't seen a light so far is the way we were talking about heading.
Then I propose. Oh, no, go on, no.
Shiva crosses his arms, leans against the wall, looks towards you, Rex.
Go on.
Right, then shall we go?
when you kind of move around in this space, you can see that there are these support pillars that have been put into place as you pass into this space here. And these pillars look like they were worked stone. They look like they are not like from here, like they were removed from some other location. And they appear to have architectural similarities to some parts of the manor fort. But yeah, it looks like this was kind of mined out or kind of burrowed out. And then basically they went in and kind of put in support structures. The ground you're walking on does have kind of flagstone cobbled together and kind of put to kind of a flat-ish surface. Um, but yeah, moving in, it looks like these arches were placed here intentionally, almost as to mark um, this specific tunnelway.
I wonder if this tunnel was made with the intention of being the shape of a dragon to ward off would-be infiltrators such as us.
Ah, but we're not infiltrators. We are archaeologists. Wink.
It does make it more
Wink.
interesting.
Um,
I feel
Shavar
like I should have a whip.
and Cal, when you kind of move back that way and kind of get through the space, you see that like there's kind of a shadow of you against the wall for a second, very briefly, kind of backlit by some sort of orangish yellow light. But when you turn and look back over your shoulder, the light's not present. And when you look back to see your shadow, there's no longer any indicator for it.
Mm.
Rex, when you come
That's
into this
from the back,
from
right?
behind
Sorry.
you, yeah, from beyond, like basically as you pass through the pillars, you were the only
Yeah.
ones who kind of saw this happening. Mainly because Shavar and you do not have like light, and Shavar's kind
Yeah.
of following like the light, probably at its perimeter, not trying to be completely like lit, um, based on positioning. There are two, from what you can see in this chamber, there's a sealed tomb, like a sarcophagi south of you, and it looks like there is an archway over the kind of stone entryway to this space, which actually makes it a little lower the ceiling. So it's kind of one of those situations where like you're gonna have to kind of do one of those, or like if you run out and you forget that, then you're gonna bump your head. Um, with that being
Right.
said, entering into the space, it looks like there have been kind of stone mantles and places that have been put on the wall, and they seem to be indicative of um, kind of a burial structure. It looks like as you're looking it over, if you have history trained, you can make a history check. Um, if you don't, then I'm sorry.
I don't believe I
I
do, but let me check.
I have
do.
history training.
See,
Will I
history
roll
check?
something other than a 12?
I do have a history.
No.
Yeah, if you have it trained.
12 right here. Oh,
I do.
I didn't roll
Oh,
a 12.
Okay.
Nice.
Very good. So, Calithian, you've definitely been inside of the library for a long time. Glide, it does sound like you've also been kind of a bit studious. So, you've been paying attention to the conflict as it's been kind of happening. So, you've caught on to like bits and parts of history, royal structure, kind of like the understanding of Stormloft politics to a degree. This indicates that an individual named Lady Tana Rogondar was buried here, and she, according to the documentation, kind of on the wall and in story, this individual was a royal scion of Stormloft, and based on the kind of marking, it was about 70 or so years before the Denisotvan conflict, 30 years ago, so about 100 years out. According to this document, it said her greatest deed is she defeated Razdraka, a green dragon that had long since terrorized the King's Road. And according to this, it says she was died and laid to rest here. You'd also see that there is a second tomb, if you kind of move into the space, if you move up, a second tomb, or a sarcophagus, rather.
I do see that.
Okay. Looking at the situation, there are two sarcophagi, and it does look like there's a very narrow breach in the wall on the left side of the space. It's noticeable. It looks like a kind of just a cleft straight in that kind of goes into shadow. And as you kind of peer into it with your dark vision or your light, it looks like it kind of hits a dead end and kind of canders off to the right of it, this narrow divide.
Interesting. I wonder what this is used for.
Either air circulation, drainage, or rats. Rats or ooze.
Rats is always a good option.
Shay's going to have a quick glance around at the sarcophagi, just to see if there's any obvious traps or if there's anything that would look untoward if one was to, say, potentially have a peek.
So the way I hazard it is you're going to either perception check or investigation check. This is basically just versus minutia versus perspective. So whichever one you're better at, that's fine. And basically the details of it will be.
Apparently, I'm running off.
As you're kind of looking at this, it looks mundane. It doesn't look like it's been tampered with at all. It doesn't look like there's any traps that you're aware of on this specific sarcophagus.
So, it seems to be pretty clear, nothing obvious. Do we have a quick gander inside and see if there's any of our dragon scales or something that we can take back?
Well, that is why we're here, isn't it?
Cal, do me a quick favour.
And Shay sort of makes a motioning hand gesture to step away from it.
Just on the off chance, these things, old tombs, when you open stuff, through experience, of course, occasionally don't always go to plan. So, get marvellous, good.
And with that,
No,
he's going to...
twice.
He's going to just heft the sarcophagus to the side.
Do you shoo Rex away as well?
No. Rex is a big boy.
Okay. Well, then the two of you do need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Saying, are we?
It appears you've upset something. Dex saving throw?
Yeah, I'll explain what happens immediately after the results here. Shavar is a failure.
Oh.
Also a failure.
What's the worst that could?
I'm just going to have a quick peek, and as you kind of lift the lid, you hear this sound, and then you see from the sides of the sarcophagus what appear to be two gears on the sides of it turn. Very thin gears, but turn very suddenly. When this happens, that hissing sound becomes a kind of explosion sound, which is kind of like a jet of acid shooting straight out of the sarcophagus directly at you two. You both failed, so you'll be taking 18 points of acid damage. And since traps on this module are goofy, I'll just do it manually.
I will choose Stone's Endurance.
Oh, God!
Go ahead and give me Stone's Endurance and we'll apply the healing.
Okay.
That was a lot of blood.
That's a lot of damage.
Okay.
Oh, wow. That's not a lot at all.
Applied. And basically the jet just shoots stream through you, like it kind of cuts into Shavar, who's thrown to the ground by the force of it. It's like this pressurized acid shot that just fires out across the wall behind it. And Rex, you kind of take it to the face, but like it burns, and you kind of like cover your face, quickly kind of wipe away as this acid jet.
Be careful.
Yep. Didn't see that. It was too dark.
Cal, as you're kind of like, you hear the jet and you kind of back away, you kind of like peek out to see what's happening, and you can see that it looks like a decent amount of the jet kind of stayed inside the lid, and the pressurized acid is kind of in there, and you can hear the very tangible sound of something melting very quickly inside of a very highly acidic fluid. So whatever contents were inside of that are now ruined due to the acid trap.
Perhaps we should check these a little bit more thoroughly next
Rex
time.
just staggers back a step.
Ugh.
I am going to take a second, and I'm going to second wind.
Shavar looking like Corporal Hicks on the wall, like,
Don't worry, let me just get my...
And Shavar will also use second wind.
That was 4 hit points.
4 hit points and 6 hit points.
6
Yep.
for
So
Shay.
I will go up to 31.
I'll click heal here.
I got it.
Yeah.
I've got it, yeah. And I go up to 12.
And you got it for you. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I was about to hit apply, but you got there before me. Okay, so then other sarcophagus, hole in the wall, back the way you came, other passageways. Totally up to you what you want to do.
Fuck that other sarcophagus.
No. I know what I'm looking for this time. Trust me.
Next thing you
but
know, it's gonna be a giant bug that bites the shit out of her.
don't worry.
Could be an acid trap again. I'm gonna stand back here where it's safe.
It'd be a scarab trap. Watch it be a fucking scarab trap.
Go ahead and give me investigation
Personal-
or perception. You'll have advantage because you do know what you're looking for.
Yeah. All right, we'll go for perception with advantage.
It is a trap that is identical to the last one with that 20. So you would see that the gears on the side, those are what are causing the high pressurized acid, which is not actually inside of the sarcophagus, to jet. And you need to stop those. Do you have thieves' tools? So it'll be a DC 15 to disarm the trap.
I've got thieves' tools, or I've got some iron spikes I could just ram in there.
Absolutely. That would work. So yeah, kind of manually doing it, not an issue.
How many spikes would you like me to use for said
I would
trap?
say it's going to take at least 2, because you got to put one in each of the gear slots.
Double penetration, I like it.
Rex, do me a quick solid, my good man. Can you just give this a good hard thwack?
Shrink.
Just hammer the pins into these gears.
See? It still stings.
You kind of gingerly kind of push open the lid at first, and if you hear a hissing sound, like it's literally dive for the bird wings and let that take the heat. But like, there's no hiss, and once you pop it open, inside, it does appear that there is indeed, and this is the thing I didn't get to do before starting the game, so very quickly moving shit to thing. Inside of this, there are 2 items of note on what appears to be a mostly disintegrated corpse, but not completely. There is a ring on the finger of the creature, and the ring in question is known to a couple of the folks here. It is indeed a dragon eater ring on their body. And then the other item of note that they have appears to be a shield.
Ooh. I'll inspect the shield.
The shield in question appears to have like an eye emblazoned upon it, and it looks as though it kind of the Calithian would be able to, anybody trained in Arcana would be able to tell you that, because it doesn't have an activation or anything. It is a Sentinel shield, which will give you advantage on initiative rolls and wisdom checks if you are wielding it.
If no one has a problem with it, I will take that shield.
Yeah, because
Shall just pick it up and slam it in your chest.
yeah.
Sold. And now for this here.
He'll pluck the ring out and hold it in one hand, using his other to frame it.
One rather beautifully crafted ancient artifact, and any takers?
Does anybody have a dark mark that needs to be getting rid of?
I do not, but
I do.
there we go.
Let's call this Rex's room, and his treasure cap is completed.
Rex, for you? Surely not. Now, hold just one moment. Let's do this properly, shall we?
And Shell get down on one knee.
Rex cups his hands together and acts all giddy.
Hold out your hand.
Adam,
You all just have to say, I do.
He'll just give him the
I
ring.
do.
and then fade to black. Adam, wink, Calithian and Glide after the fade to black are just like,
And literally fades to black, and like him kneeling and whatnot, and sliding the ring on Rex's finger, and like
Yeah.
they
Just
close
turns
it
the lamp
together,
on.
and it's
when
like
it fades back in.
they're not actually moving into kiss, but it's like
Wait,
it
no,
looks
no,
like they're
hold on.
going to.
Wait, when it fades back in though, Calithian and Glide didn't move. They just stayed there the whole time. And you two are in the coffin smoking a cigarette? No, JK. Rex, if you open up the little pile there, do you see the dragon head? If you double open it and then hit take, you should be able to move those items onto your sheet and equip them.
Hold on, real quick.
This here?
Hold on, real quick. It's moving around.
I moved it down so you could get a better grab on it, since I accidentally put it on Soul. There you go.
Gracias.
Perfect. So with that, you have the narrow passage there, and you have the way you came in.
I have my
Glad,
death mark.
Are you able to
Shell point towards the tight gap.
are you able to get through there? Because I'm not sure whether our Goliath friend will.
I have
If-
I have an opinion that it might simply reconnect to the path we've already been to, but I could be wrong. Here,
Cal, I would say of the group here, maybe Shavar's. I mean, well, Shavar's a little bigger than you, I think. But I think you're probably the one that could narrowly move through this the easiest. But if somebody else wants to take the lead on it, you should be able to move into those spaces. And I'm pretty sure that the only one of you that I'm going to say is squeeze worthy will be the Goliath. The bird can kind of tuck in. Obviously, can't use your fly speed while you're in there, but yeah.
the Goliath is drawing
Okay.
his sword and putting it in front of him and then shifting sideways.
Yeah, one of those pirate stance. Okay,
Exactly.
Calithian,
Yo-ho.
as you kind of move through this space, the divide here is very rough, but it appears to be kind of heavy stone, like a complete sheer heavy stone surface, and it seems like it's been bisected by this cleft, almost as if like two very large stones were set in place to kind of form this cavity, which kind of makes you think, like, what built this? Um, you can move.
Hobbits built this place?
Certainly not. But if you move up and around, it'll kind of wind around and you can kind of move through it until you get to the end of it. In this next spot, what you'll find is laying on the ground in kind of a very um, almost honorable way. Huh?
It won't let me move.
You can't do here?
Oh.
And then
I-
here?
No,
Or
that's
the wall.
that's a little tight for the tokens.
Okay.
Oh,
Hold on.
we didn't have to go through there, guys.
No.
No,
Shay says as his face is pressed up against the rock.
this is the right way.
How about now? Okay, cool. We got it free. So what I was saying here is like laying on the ground here, you can see what appears to be the skeletal bones of a massive horse.
Hmm.
It looks as though these bones are very old, but it also looks like they are similar to the kind of rocky spires up above, almost as if it was like a metal skeleton of a horse, like something that was fabricated and then has kind of grown stone over it in over
Poor
time.
bugger. Nay had a chance.
It's a genuine laugh out of Calithian.
Yeah.
That's my favorite stuff. But yeah, it's just a massive pile of horse bones, but it looks like they've been arranged in a way that is very honorary.
I'm just getting a little bit closer to shed some light on it.
Okay. And as you're kind
Is
of
there anything on the walls or anything?
no markings or indicators of what this might be. Yeah, it's just kind of present there. Um,
Even ceiling?
do you kind of you said you were kind of putting a light on it? Are you searching like the entirety of the skeleton just to kind of examine it, see what's going on here, Rex?
I think so, yes.
So inside the base of the jaw, kind of like inset, like horse jaw, obviously, like there's a gap between the jaw space and the vertebrae, right? Set inside of like that portion of the neck of it is an obsidian, like rock that looks like it's probably about golf ball size.
I'll pick it up.
As you kind of pull it away from it, the hooves of this skeletal structure and the spine of it burst into flames.
I'm going to jerk back.
Okay. Shavar, you're kind of standing on the other side of it. Do you jerk into the corner?
Probably best not to. Oh shit!
Yep. Yoink.
Do you want to?
I was staying back again.
Oh, you're going into the hole. Okay. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Fuck it.
And then Rex, are you
We're
moving?
Did I at least get the obsidian stone?
Yeah, you have it in your hand, but this is happening. Do you want to move up?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Okay.
oh no!
In a
Don't worry,
In
they
a-
won't be able to reach me.
in a very
She's gonna hopefully try and back up. Go on.
sorry, in a very clearly demonic way, you see the bones actually be taken over completely by this flesh that just seems to manifest from thin air around the bones and kind of snap tight as the muscles kind of like string to the points where sinew is required and the like. This beautiful looking horse appears before you, its feet and its mane kind of lit ablaze, and its body seemingly covered with demonic hide. And it looks directly at Rex, who has the stone, and it definitely doesn't look friendly, and that's why I'm starting in combat.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll an
Initiative?
initiative. Yes, please, and I'll change the music to something a little bit more.
Ominous.
Yes. I think the one I want for this is this, but we'll see.
Remind me how to roll for initiative again.
If you click your token, then right click it and click on the two gray swords in the top left, it'll bring up the bar at the bottom. Directly above your token or your character art, there should be a dice, and if you click that,
Oh, I got a 20.
you got the same
21.
dice.
I got 3.
You got the same dice
Good
as
sir.
me.
May I please use my inspiration
So that's me too.
to
Yeah.
reroll?
You can. Also, real quick note. So you are under level 5, right?
I am, yes.
Okay. So the way it works for fresh people is that you have heroic inspiration at the start of the session. Well, humans already get that. If you spend heroic inspiration and you're still under 5th level and you're a human, the second you spend inspiration, you immediately just get it back. So
Oh,
if you'd like,
marvelous.
you can spend your inspiration for the initiative check, and you'll have it.
Yes, please. Yes, please. I shall remove myself, and we'll go again. Oh, much better.
And Rex, your original roll was a 21, it looks like. So I'm going to set that to rights.
Yes, sir.
And then my
It automatically does the initiative, which is really cool.
Yeah.
The double, the advantage.
Okay, so it is a lot slower than you. It was just fully formed moments ago. So beginning the combat, it looks like Shavar, you are first on the docket. As far as you can tell, it is not aware of you. It seems to be completely focused, like deadlocked horse stare at Rex.
Okay. In that case, then, Shay is going to leap into action, pull the scimitar and short sword that probably he drew as he saw this thing forming, as he backed into his corner of terror. He's going to step forward, and we're going to go for bonus action first. Steady aim. Now, I can use steady aim with move due to roving aim for Master of Intrigue. So that will give me advantage on my first attack, and that will be with the scimitar. Advantage. Attack.
Yeah.
A 20.
That'll hit.
Boom. So as the scimitar cuts in, we're going to go with the old damage, and due to having advantage, that's going to obviously be
Sneak
rogue
attack.
bullshit. A sneak attack. So 9 damage and 7 from the sneak attack.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sorry, due to the bullshit,
Sexy.
due to scimitar weapon mastery, allows me to, as the same attack, make a short sword attack,
Yep. Nick.
which is just normal, which will no doubt miss.
Miss. Correct. All right. When
So,
you bite,
cuts in,
when you bite into
That's
the
me done.
hide, you're kind of initially suspect that it's going to be like possibly resistant to your blade, but it doesn't appear to be. It seems to cut just like a horse's flesh ought to. Again, making no presumptions on Shavar and
Sure.
horse robbery, but moving right along. Go ahead and end your turn and glide your on deck.
Yeah.
You are up there, glide.
Seeing this thing appear, I'm just going to take a talent strike at it.
So I just want to talk DM to DM or like person who's kind of behind the scenes here for a second, to Solution for a second. I saw it took you a second to end your turn. Is it because there's so much stuff on the bottom, like for your thing, and you can't see it?
No, No, it's because I run my games slightly differently.
Okay. Fair.
Yeah, I have different modules for ending turns, so I'm like, I had to think for a minute. Hang on a minute.
Where is it?
Foundry base, where do I end turn?
Got it.
So that's all it was.
So go ahead then, Travis. Sorry, I just had to know. Talents?
Yep. So that will probably miss.
Mm-hmm. That'll hit.
Am I good?
Actually, sorry.
Oh, did I hit?
Yeah.
End it.
It is just a horse. Rex, you're up.
Alright, I am going to drop with a slicey
Okay.
with the silvered sword. 1 second. Because apparently Faded Ones, Rex, okay. I apparently can't navigate this. Exceptional silver longsword,
I believed in you.
normal attack.
That'll hit. And don't forget to target the horse before you hit the damage.
Oh, I apologize.
It's okay. It's okay.
That's T and
Damage in the chat. Boom. Okay.
I'm gonna roll again just to be
Savage
sure.
attacker for sure, absolutely.
Yeah, okay, I'll keep
Definitely
the
the first
6.
Cool.
I'll keep
Damage
10.
applied. And any movement or anything else from you?
I'm gonna action surge and attack it again.
Okay, YOLO. Buck it up.
Fuck it up!
Yeah,
This
alright.
is a 19.
That'll hit. Damage.
And I'm gonna re-roll again,
Of course.
just to be on the
savage
safe
attacker,
side.
for sure.
There you go.
Alright.
That's 20 points of damage.
So yeah, you definitely win the award for doing the most damage to it. Go ahead and end your turn, and then it's going to reciprocate.
Yep.
It's going to fight Rex. It will kind of leap up onto its hind legs. Its head kind of hits the ceiling, but there's this very strange kind of ethereal phasing through it, almost as if it's not bound by this place. It then slams its hooves down, which are very physical, towards Rex.
Disadvantage.
Oh, you're going to blind it with the light?
Yep.
Okay. So you see Glide throw forward a flare of light from their holy symbol. That should have been with disadvantage. That'll miss. Okay. It'll end its turn.
Fantastic.
Calithian.
Cal will.
Oh, I forgot
Should
a
have-
thing.
What?
It's okay. Go ahead. I got an idea. Go ahead.
Okay.
Hit.
Eight damage.
All right.
Good hit.
The creature is definitely on the more wounded side. Shavar?
Absolutely. Immediately, he's going to leap into action once again with the scimitar first. So we'll go in. Scimitar.
Yep.
Hits
Sneak attack because advantage?
for.
Or because of...
Do I get advantage? No. Oh, do I get advantage? Okay, awesome.
Yeah. Well, no, you don't get
that
you don't get
changes.
advantage. You get sneak
Okay.
attack because
Sneak attack.
they are adjacent to it.
Ah, beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, in that case then, absolutely, we'll throw in a bit of sneak attack damage. So that would be 18.
Oh, hell yeah.
Beautiful.
Weapon mastery, Nick, which means he
Second
comes
attack.
in with the short sword. Absolutely. And then bonus action. Oh, I will do damage first. So you would see Shay swing in with the scimitar once and then jab it with the short sword.
Rex, now would be a good time to decapitate this fucking thing.
And I, as my bonus action, will go with Master of Tactics to give Rex advantage on his attack.
Very nice.
So awesome. I love the mastermind class. It's one of my favorites.
I love it when we work together. I love it when a plan comes together.
The next on the docket, it does look like it will go to Glide.
Yeah, rinse and repeat. Just gonna punch it again.
Oh yeah.
Punchies are good.
Do the spawn punch with the talons.
You managed to kind of catch it, like right across the face, right straight through.
7 damage. And I'm gonna move over to here.
Okay.
Gonna give our fighter a little bit more room.
Not out of our threat. We're good. Okay. Then Rex.
And we're gonna hit it with the silvered sword again. I'm pulling it up real quick.
Yeah.
I promise I know what I'm doing. Oh, wait, I have advantage. Let me roll again.
Mm-hmm.
That works.
Okay.
That hits. Go ahead and give me damage. And of course, savage attacker throw it, even unless it's an 8.
Oh, definitely. That's better. That's 9.
Okay.
I swing towards its head.
Yeah, and you do exactly as asked. Its head clean off without issue. The creature, once its head does get lopped off, you would see that the kind of demonic bone-like structure kind of falls away, and it leaves this skeleton that does appear to be made out of metal. But as you're looking at it more closely, you realize that it doesn't seem to have like actual bone to it. Looks like it was something that was crafted by human hands or sentient hands. The metal itself, though, does appear to be of note because it looks almost like it's glass. It almost looks like it's ice. And as you inspect it more, you would realize that you're looking at a kind of rarer material here. And it looks like there's about 10 of them present. And then the stone that you gathered from it, when it dies, the obsidian exterior to it kind of breaks away. And it leaves in your hand a figurine that appears to be made out of the same kind of bluish metal, but it's in the shape of an eagle.
Beautiful. I am going to offer it towards our eagle friend.
Bear with me here for a second, and I will reveal the pile to you. The blaze stone, it's a metal that is kind of like made out of crystalline ice structures. That is ice that is formed into kind of like a steel-like structure. Yeah, I'm ripping off Skyrim a little bit. Shut up. And then the Eversoul icon is an item we've seen before, so the understanding of what it does is kind of, I think, something I think folks know about. Basically, it's a one-shot summon a giant eagle. It fights for you, or you can use it over land travel.
I'll take one of the blaze stones because I've got the shield.
Okay.
Shay's going to sit in the corner, just reach into his pouch, take out a small bag of rations, and just start popping a few bits in.
I'm going to take a bit of a short rest as well.
Well, hold on. You're going to do a bit. Go for it.
Oh, we're having a short rest. I mean, I was just going to eat some rations.
It sounded like you were.
I thought that's what we were doing.
I thought no, 100%. But again, it sounded like Solution was about to do a bit, so I was kind of like, is there a bit coming? But no, short rest. You're allotted one short rest per session. Now's a beautiful enough time to take it. You guys are about halfway through. If you feel like you want to take it now, that's fine.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anybody want a piece of... in fact, I wish I could tell you what this was, but...
And he just offers this pouch of dried... Well, I don't know, what's the cuisine for rations? Dried bugs or some sort of odd berry?
Probably dried meat.
A sliver of jerky, perhaps?
Cliff,
How about a short rest, by the way?
as they're taking a short rest and you kind of look to the north where you came from, you would see a kind of eerie yellowish light, and it just kind of lingers there. And when you look at it, it looks like the light has taken the shape of a face, and the face is kind of peering from behind the wall, kind of looking around the corner at you.
Remind me again how I short rest.
Character sheet, very top.
Yep, and it
There's
should
a
be
little
like a
knife and fork.
Yep,
Got ya.
fork knife.
I didn't take any damage, but I definitely want my second wind and my
Action surge.
action surge back.
Hell yeah. Smart. But yeah, there's a glowing light. It looks like it has a face, and it looks like it's staring directly at you during the whole the whole sleep, the whole rest.
Oh.
I'm staring it down the whole time while everyone else is picking up the Eversoul stones and the blaze stones and the Eversoul icon.
Yeah.
Quick note: Calithian was the
Just
one who spotted it, so just making sure that Cal has an opportunity to, if you want to engage with it, you can, because they all were actually resting and you weren't.
Yeah. Well, I don't need one.
Yeah. No, I understand.
I don't either. Yeah.
So Cal would be looking down at his as everyone's taking a rest, looking down at his notes that he brought with him, of course, and then spots the moat and then keeps like looking down at his notes, back up to it, staring, back down to his notes.
The whole time, just staring.
Just like glancing up, and then when everyone's kind of starting to get a little more restless at the end of the rest, he'll kind of get over himself and start kind of slowly inching his way towards.
Something caught your eye, Cal. She's gonna watch Cal step into the.
Yeah, as you kind of maneuver around the corner, you see a second face appear on the other side of the tunnelway, and also just kind of like peering around, looking at you. This one's like a lighter color, but still the same kind of apparitional kind of light floating in the air.
Hello?
They don't move; they just continue to watch you.
When he moves closer, they just still are staring. No movement. No.
Yep, and once your short rest is kind of completed, obviously, like, you figure out where Calithian is and see that he's kind of staring off at some really creepy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The fake bones of a fake horse. That was a demon.
And now weird floating faces. Pause.
Oh.
Weird floating faces.
As you move up to them, you suddenly have this thought like, they were talking about this going to the same location. Why was there two different paths to the same spot? As you step onto what appears to be a trap.
I'll grab these.
Yeah.
Very quickly. Shay's just going to snag the last few bits so that everyone else can move on.
Yep. Thank you. Calithian.
Did somebody grab the blaze stones, by the way? Because there's okay.
Yeah,
good,
that's
good,
what just
good.
happened. Yeah. Calithian, go ahead and give me a dex saving throw.
Yeah. I'm really good at those. Normal. Yeah. 5.
Okay, so Glide, as you're kind of like peering over that way, kind of like, I don't know. And then Rex kind of comes over. Rex, if I recall correctly, you had a very traumatic experience with will-o-wisps. I think that was something that's canon. You see Calithian looking and walking into the light, poltergeist style, towards the TV, in essence.
I grab her fucking shoulder.
You're too far away. And as you're watching and getting ready to like lunge out and kind of go for him, you see him disappear as he falls into the floor. In your view, Calithian, you fall 20 feet, and it looks like there are swords that have been like put hilt into the walls all throughout the bottom of this space that you're falling into, and it seems in the center of it there's a spire of swords. So you're basically like hitting the middle and kind of ricocheting into blades. Your dexterity saving throw was not sufficient, so you'll be taking a total of 7 bludgeoning damage and 6 piercing damage. So a total of 13 damage. You deleted your token.
Damn.
Oh,
Yeah, I was wondering
how
where
did
your token was. I was like, did you prophesize your death? What's going on? What did you do?
I don't know how that happened.
I've had too many shots for this.
I was like, damn. I said the
What
damage
happened?
numbers. Was that like her becoming like, will it blend?
The damage numbers just fucking deleted it.
So
It will
Glide,
kill.
Rex, it was Glide, Rex, and Shavar. You'll see that happen, and immediately when it does happen, you're effectively going to be engaging in an initiative count because you're going to see
Okay.
that the two Will-O-Wisps are starting to create a static between what is inside of the hole and where they are, and they are going to start sapping the life out of Calithian. Which, Rex, you know how this goes.
Yeah. So initiative.
Yes, it's on the board. Go ahead and roll it.
1 second.
I'll take the 20.
Oh shit! I'm on there twice. Help!
I got an 11.
Are
John.
you sure?
I got a 21
On the
actually.
initiative board, yeah.
Oh, because you died.
Rest in peace.
Did you die?
Yeah, but no. Hold on, I gotta make sure.
I get 2 tokens. I get 2 turns.
But why is it?
I
Oh,
don't
that's-
know. I think I
Fine.
under the map.
You are.
Yeah, I'm under the map. I'm under the map.
Okay. How did that happen?
I don't know.
I don't
I'm
know.
invisible.
If you right-click your token, the 0 to the left is elevation. If you
Oh.
set that to minus something, there is a chance with Q and E.
Oh, I
you
found it.
can yes. So you can your Q and E will add elevation to your token or reduce it.
I didn't know that we were on an elevation, but yeah, -5, I guess, was very low below this place.
Yes.
Oh,
Too good. These will, bam, normal, and normal. Cool. Okay. So with that, the very first one will go first, obviously, and that is this one here. It is going to shock, right? Yeah. Okay, so it descends down into the hole, and lightning kind of fuses itself to Calithian, and shock. I would say that you're prone in the hole, so I'll have advantage
yep.
to make it as worse as possible. That'll still miss. That's really bad.
That's impressive.
Yeah, I did.
Holy shit!
I did my best to fail. Is what apparently happened.
He's a little guy and he's trying his best.
More than fair. That is it for that one. So it'll go to next on the docket, which looks like it is Shavar.
Am I able to move through the spaces of friendlies?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, you should be,
Yeah.
but it's auto set itself so it won't allow you in player mode. Is there a way to shut that off? Ooh, another question.
no, there is. I was just asking from a player point of view. So I assume the floating things are pretty fucking bad, right? Oh shit. Glide, your quick bonus action will be for Glide to Master of Intrigue, so that he gets advantage on whatever he does, and she's going to run up and hopefully, as a utilize action, if you'll allow it, set up his quickly throw down the bits and pieces from his climber's gear, maybe like the rope, to assist to help out Cal with whatever they're trying to do.
If you're just dumping the item, I'd say that's a bonus action. That's fine.
Bonus action is going to be my Master of Intrigue,
Oh, sorry,
so I don't mind using my action to to help Cal get out of this hole if need be.
And chucking the gear is the best choice. Got it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Dope. That's your turn. End it. Rex, you're up.
Alright, I am going to descend down the climbing gear.
What? Hold on. Keep up. So Cal, real quick, just to kind of make sure you're on the same page. Cal is in a hole, and Shay tossed climbing gear to Cal. You're still in a tunnel, and if you move forward, that is where the will-o-wisp is floating above Cal, shocking him with lightning.
Oh, okay. Then I should probably
Please
take out the
fill
will o wisp. Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry. I got a little confused.
It's okay.
I'm going to slice the will o wisp.
This one here. Cool. Let me know if you can target it, okay?
I cannot. I can. Okay.
Okay.
It's just in the same space as Cal.
Little difficult. That's what I was thinking might be.
Afraid of?
But yeah, you got it though. So go ahead and swing.
Okay.
You can target it from the initiative, by the way.
Yeah.
That's also
Where's my
true.
gear? There we go. Okay. That's an whatever that is.
No. So it very kind of just like quickly distorts, like kind of blocking and blipping about. You should have a second attack, your 5th level. If you'd like to go ahead and take
Yep.
it.
That's right. I didn't need action surge to attack again before.
And if you action search, you get to attack twice. So.
Yep.
Total of 4. That'll hit. See that damage?
We're doing damage here.
8th the most you can get. No savage attacker needed. It seems
Yep.
to be resistant to the damage, as you recall.
It's a sectional silver longsword.
Oh, right. Correct. Sorry. Baseline does not automatically adjust for that, so I will apply the damage manually. It is not resistant.
I'm going to action surge and attack it again.
Absolutely.
Ooh. Is that a 19? That's a 16.
Yeah, that'll hit. Total, yeah, the dice roll was a 16. Go ahead and give me
Okay,
damage.
Let's go.
Hell yeah. So apparently the master here at dealing with will-o-wisp, you cut this thing into pieces. You watch it turn into kind of grayish silver fire and dissipate.
Perfect.
Without the
And I need to enter.
yeah, without the absolute just horrificness of the last time you kind of engaged with it. This one, seeing the kind of situation, will look to you as the problem and will float in your general direction. It will then consume life against you, which requires a saving throw.
Okay.
DC
Con
10
saving
con.
throw. I got a 14.
Success. You feel it try to sap at you, and you remember how this works. If it had succeeded in overpowering you, it would have dropped you to your dying state. It will then shock you as a part of the course. Any reactions? Nothing? Okay.
Yep.
You use it again?
Yep.
Okay. Disadvantage?
Nope.
It's still
That's
hitting.
my armor class.
Yep. It really wanted it.
Yep.
A jolt of life energy is shocked through you, Rex. And
You little fucker.
I will murder you. It is done. Cal, you're up. Or, well, no, you're prone and you're in a hole. How would you like to engage? Looking up, there's that fucker.
Yeah, so Cal will kind of shift a little bit and then fire his crossbow at it. Do I have disadvantage from...
Well, it's technically, you fell
Oh.
20 feet, so it didn't, like, really kind of descend down to where it needs to be able to shock. Because you're on, like, oh, sorry, it's 20 feet deep. You fell onto the blade, so, like, you're just below it, and because it didn't descend,
Right.
it's not on top of you.
Right, but I mean, I'm firing from prone.
Oh, no disadvantage for
Oh.
that. No. Melee attacks from prone is disadvantage for sure, but
That's right.
Pew pew.
I missed anyways.
yeah. For hilarity, could you do me a favor and just roll me a 20-sided dice?
Yeah. I love hilarity.
Okay, so it
12.
hits the ceiling, and a bunch of the kind of
Mhm.
packed dirt of the ceiling kind of falls down into your face. If you had rolled lower, it would have been a lot more dirt.
It's been a lot more dirt. Oh, lovely.
Burying myself alive, classic.
Yes.
And then
Just like Hilda.
I climbed a hill, and I'm dying in a hill. uh, Glide.
that's it.
I will use my Misty Dagger to put it here.
Okay. Misty stepping to that location.
Yep. And then take it over here.
About 15 or so feet down, as there's a Calithian kind of laying in short swords. Rusty, gross short swords.
Tetanus
Do
is a
you want one?
motherfucker.
Tetanus.
Oh yeah, he needs to get a shot.
Another curse.
Another-
Glide, what are we doing?
I'm just going to produce. No, I can't produce flame. Guiding bolt.
Okay.
Nasty.
Wait, did I have advantage of that? I do, right?
You do, yes.
Got all about it. So, yeah.
Oh god, there's more.
Couple.
9 damage.
Okay. That will be applied, and the next person who attacks it has advantage. Keep the keep passing the savings on to you. Okay. At the start of this initiative round that's upcoming, you will see that behind you, Glide, there are two more that are coming in through the hallway to the left. They look like they are floating together, but it does look like one is kind of bearing a little bit faster than the others. So they'll be on this initiative round here. And then this one is not. Was that this one? No, okay, got it. Cool, we're in the right spot. Calithian, it's back to you. Wait, no, it's not.
No,
What is-
yeah, top of the round. Round 2.
Yeah, top round.
Yeah, that's like
Shavar.
already?
I don't know how it got all the way. I think I had the Willis highlighted when it rolled initiative, so I thought that they were.
Sure.
Go ahead. Shavar.
It's all good. No, it's all good. So yeah, immediately he's going to swing out with a scimitar at this one closest, just above the hole with Cal, to try and clear this. I believe I have advantage because of the guiding bolt. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yep.
Awesome.
Fuck it up.
Will a 23 hit?
It does.
All right. So he's going to slash through it, and due to advantage, rogue bullshit go. Add a bit of sneak attack, so 7, 14 of that there damage.
Nasty.
Follow up swing with the short sword.
Oh, it's funny.
Due to
What's funny about those rolls is it was only 6. So it seems to be resistant. And as you kind of bring the short sword, it kind of wisps away from your attack. Rex, you see that Shavar is using a scimitar and short sword. They do not appear to be silvered weapons.
Okay.
Cool.
Glide, what do you see? Anything of interest over yonder?
Yeah, there's a few more over here.
Well, in that case, do something, please, about them. So I'm going to give Master of Tactics again to Glide so he gets advantage on his next attack. Or next roll.
This one here will move. It's only going to be able to make it about 20 feet, and that's with the dashing. They aren't very fast, these things. But it kind of moves over to you, Glide, and like the feathers start to kind of ripple, and you can kind of feel like them kind of pulse out as static kind of takes over. It doesn't seem to have connected fully to like shock you, but I'm just, prefacing what's going to happen next. Rex, you're up. This one is, it kind of looks like it's been split in two in midair, and its ectoplasmic state is kind of faltering. It's bloodied.
I'm going to strike it.
Yep. Hit.
Alright. And damage.
Mhm.
I'm going to overhouse it, and I'm going to try again real quick.
Oh, of course. Fish for that high
Get something
number.
better.
going with the first
Yeah,
one.
no, I'm taking the 9.
And this is silver, right?
Yep.
Okay, that'll cleft it. So when you kind of cut into it, you split it in half. I didn't want to click that. I'll click delete here in a second. But it bursts into this kind of like strange kind of like goop that all falls down onto Calithian in the hole.
Yay!
You would recognize it as ectoplasm. You know it'll kind of fade away from material realm here in a second.
You're covered in ghost juice. Not without your permission, right?
Clyde. The swords. The swords are still making Calithian bleed. I don't think she cares about the Nickelodeon-esque pranks that are being fallen upon her.
Prestidigitation. I'll deal with that later.
Yeah.
We'll do trauma counseling later.
Glide, this one here is right upon you. There does appear to be the one that's just further back. You can kind of see the light resonating from it. What would you like to do?
Is it his turn?
It's your turn, Glide. Oh, Calithian. Wow, how did that happen?
Oh,
What is happening?
yeah.
That's that wisp that's supposed to be there. Yeah.
I'm hitting next turn and it's going all about. So Calithian, sorry, go ahead.
Okay.
You're fucking misogynist.
Yeah.
Well, since that wisp isn't up there anymore, I will go ahead and use my action to climb out.
Just movement to do it. So you'll have advantage because the climber's kit, if I believe that's what the climber's kit does.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I just want to move.
Make a athletics check.
Okay. Oh, yes, I can't move first.
Yeah, you physically have to get out. Yeah.
Athletics. Advantage, right?
Yeah, because the climber's kit.
Strength is totally my thing.
You got this.
Yeah, you manage to get out and
Hey.
get like you scuttle past Glide and are able to kind of stay away from the new wisp. You still have an action and a crossbow in your hand.
You.
He is going to go ahead and use that crossbow. Let me target this guy and
Yeah, I assume it was kind of like a reach up as far as you can once you could stand up at your full height, throw the crossbow up, pull out like tools, get up there, grab the crossbow, shoot, and kind of like scuttle away from it. The shot goes wide, it hits nowhere near it. And go ahead and end your turn. Glide, you're up.
I will sear undead.
Okay, throw it.
Oh no.
What's the saving throw? DC 15, you said? Cool.
Barely.
Oh.
Just over. No damage on a failure or on a success. So cool. Yeah, it just this bright light kind of flares through the space, and it seems that it doesn't cause their lights to diminish in any way, shape, or form. Anything else, Glide?
Yep. I'm gonna. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, Seer Undead only matters with turn undead, so just turn undead doesn't have a fail state either. Cool, got it.
Yeah.
Then it'll go to Shavar.
Okay.
Oh, and hold on. Tile, click, right, visible, trap square. So we understand the spacing of the pit.
Absolutely. Ooh, okay. In that case,
The engine's going.
yeah. First things first. Rex, any chance you can, hop over yonder and, so.
I can take care of it.
Beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. So, whilst you're doing that, and can I move behind this wisp, or will it block me?
It's tiny enough that you can move through its space.
Okay.
I'll allow for that.
Obviously, jumping across the
Okay.
the trap square. What would you like?
Head
Yeah.
for attack. Let's go.
If you're okay there, it's kind of floating in the middle there, so yeah, no opportunity attack so far, unless you want to continue.
No. No.
That's fair.
Hard
That's fair.
pass.
That makes sense. So you still have your action, and yeah, the jump was
Yep.
10 feet or 5 feet. You have a strength of at least 5, so you're fine.
Okay. In that case, then we'll just go ham with the slice and dice,
All right.
or not.
So
Scimitar misses. So yeah, as he sort of meanders his way past the glide, just tries to cut up at the wisp, hits thin air, and that's for the moment Shay done. He sort of looks at his swords like,
Perhaps one of you have got something a little more efficient than these pieces of shit that I'm currently carrying.
This one is next on the docket, it appears, and it is going to continue its process in shocking glide. Oh, that's not the right target. I am shocking glide. I will make sure
That's no
that
hit.
I know, but I
Yeah.
had the wrong person selected. This damage should be applied correctly to glide. And then it is going to also utilize its consume life feature. So go ahead and give me a DC 10 Constitution saving throw, Glide.
Get an 11. Come on.
Yeah, that's an odd.
Oh no.
Yeah, so Glide falls, just boom, and is at 0 hit points.
Okay.
Go ahead and change your hit points to 0, please. And then it is done. It'll go to Rex.
I'm going to cast Spare the Dying on Glide.
Okay, you're standing in a pit. So if you're jumping over to
That's
glide,
fine.
yeah, if you're jumping over to glide, you're jumping over the pit, and that's okay. You have enough strength that you can do it, but you're going to be on top of him. But then after that, you're going to have to move because you can't stay over top of him when he's alive. Is that that's a valid space you can move into? That's crazy. Okay, yeah, dope. Spare the dying.
Valid. I got you.
Fuck it. The giant like
pressed against the wall.
he had a oh, and then
He just like dived over, spare the dying, and then just dove over.
stone giant just like becomes the wall.
Did a cartwheel into the wall.
So good.
Slaps him in the face as he's doing it.
Yeah.
So glad you are
That wasn't
stabilized.
a leg. That was the third leg.
And then end your turn, Rex. Whoa, swinging that thing.
He's a Goliath for many reasons.
Oh, hey. Fade to black. Fade to black. And for some reason, when we fade back in, Shavar and Rex are still in the
Cigarette.
goddamn... Yeah, still smoking a cigarette in the coffin.
This is why he proposed.
There. I mean, yeah, putting in the work. Shavar behind you, you can feel the loom of death
Mm-hmm.
winding up behind you. It is going to target you, and it's going to shock you.
That is my last shot. God damn it.
Just
All right.
Wait.
Good.
16 is a hit.
Do a little bit of... Oh, do you have something? You're gonna...
Who is who did you hit? Calithion?
No, Shavar.
Kavar, I am going to interception.
Go ahead and throw it. I think it's healing, is it not?
It is a block damage.
Yeah. Go ahead and throw it. I'm going to throw the damage because it's going to... The way it works, it's going to heal it after I apply it. So, Shavar, you're going to take 10.
Give me 1 second. I'm trying to find it.
No worries. Should be in other features because it was one of the ones that was ad hoc.
Reception, and it doesn't give me an option to do it. It just says interception.
That's weird. Roll a d10.
Yeah,
Proficiency
let's just roll a
bonus is
d10.
+3. Maximum of 10 is what we can heal on Shavar. Got it. So
I'll
then...
take it.
8 plus my proficiency, so that's 10.
Yeah, when you kind of see the lightning coming in, Rex is kind of like pressed up against the wall. He reaches over and just grabs you by the shoulder and pulls you back, and the lightning just kind of pops in front of you. And
Beautiful save, thank you.
Of course.
Cal, Dead on the ground in front of you is Glide. Will-O-Wisp is still floating in front of you.
Yeah.
And
Um.
do you have any potions on your belt,
Interception
Glide?
saves today again.
Yeah.
No, I don't have any potions at all.
Oh, I have potions.
Sure.
Gonna force one of those down in the gullet.
Bonus action to do so. Make sure you target him before you click the
Yeah.
consumable.
Correct. Hold on. Hold on.
You kind of
Untarget.
quick draw the potion, reach down and kind of just like use your hand to part the beak, and then just stuff the bottle in there and leave it as you kind of like back away or whatever you're gonna do next.
You just watch the contents slowly drain.
So Glide, you are
Well,
back
you
to
get more back.
back to consciousness. There is a bottle in your beak, and then you still have an action, Calithian.
Yep. And I will, instead of my crossbow, which is clearly not doing the work, I will then actually target this will-o-wisp.
And firebolt it.
Then... Yeah, how'd you know?
Awesome.
That was a good hit.
Boom.
I may have been on the
Get better.
receiving end of this before.
That was a damn good hit,
Let's
actually.
see damage.
Yeah. Let's see. It's gonna be both ones, isn't it? No, 11.
Got 11. That's
Not bad.
good.
Nice.
I'll take it.
It seems to be resistant to
And-
fire.
Well, fuck.
Well, fuck.
I will
5
pass
damage
my
then.
turn.
I'll be honest with you, it is immune to a lot of things. It is resistant to a lot of things. All it is a
Except for
floating
silver,
ball of
apparently.
make a con saving throw or die. That's literally all these things are. Glide, you are
Literally, if you guys find silver, I can make silvered weapons, and these things won't be immune anymore.
oh, it's got you double.
Pocket silver coins. Ha!
Exactly. Exactly.
This is not an effect that should be on you anymore. I will remove it. There we go. Fixed.
When I stand up, can I
Have
toss
your-
my new rogue friend here a +1 short sword?
You can throw him one, and then on
Okay.
his turn, yeah, he can interact with it. So I'll go ahead and just say request a trade, I guess, or I can very quickly move it to your sheet, or from your sheet to his. But the trade is probably the easiest for you to kind of do it, but I'll do it, it's fine.
I can do it.
Okay, cool.
Maybe.
And then a trade
I
request will
believe-
probably come in
Might
here.
just oh, there it is. Request trade.
I'm just glad Spare the Dying game came in useful.
Absolutely.
All good?
All good.
And then glide, it's basically just an item interaction to toss the short sword. So you still have your action, bonus action to move. Go ahead.
Yeah. I'm gonna Misty step back this way again.
Okay.
Outta here.
Fuck it up.
Misty Step is running away.
Yeah, yeah,
Better part, he did just get knocked over, so.
yeah.
Action, cure yourself.
Yep. 2 wounds.
Alright. I'll go ahead and move through your turn, and Shavar, you're up. You catch the
Bear with
sword
me,
in the air.
I've just had to refresh the Faris. It wasn't showing up. Give me 2 seconds. Sorry about that.
No worries. I'm glad to hear you also have that problem. Sometimes it'll be like, nah, we're not working right now.
Yeah. It loves to do that.
It's fine. It's
Yeah.
1,000 times better than Roll20. We are not
Yeah.
complaining.
Oh no! It's again. I am very well versed
In
in the nuances of, or should I say, the annoyances of the system.
It's so good.
I need to work on it myself.
Unfortunately, the sword's not transferred, so
I got it.
you sure? Okay, brilliant. So otherwise, I could.
Water.
No worries.
So yeah, part of my movement, Shay will just quickly shoot a hand out, snatch the sword, and then with the he'll drop his own short sword to the floor. Thank you.
That short disappeared. Oh, I gotta make a new one. Hold on a second here.
So good.
So funny. Equipment. +1.
He's going to see that Cal's firebolt was useful, and you're just going to hear Cal, good, that was great! Fucking do it again! So, Cal, I'm going to throw over Master of Tactics bonus action to you.
Nice.
Give you advantage on roll of your choice.
I could do a bigger one.
Perfect!
I have fireball. I'm not doing fireball.
I also have
I didn't ask for range, I just said, just kill them.
You're good. Short sword's there.
Brilliant. So with the swords, I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna risk it and just go straight with a short sword for the moment. So I won't be able to use Nick, but we can use Vex. Don't
Good.
miss.
You got this.
That's a miss.
Ah, shit.
As
Yeah.
he's currently shouting at Cal, he just swings the sword. It'll be fine, honestly.
I think it was about an hour-long battle when they actually figured out the AC on this when Rex fought last, and it was 19. So just as a heads up, that's where we're at on
Yeah.
armor class. Okay, it goes to it. It is going to, looking at the scenario that it's in, it has been hurt the most by Calithian. It is not really a thing that thinks tactically or kind of consciously, so it's going to float towards...
One last, sorry, very, very quickly. Insight mark. When you make a melee weapon attack, you can also mark the target. Is that on a hit, or is that just a...
Just when you attack.
Okay, so in that case, then I'm just going to mark this one next to me, just in case.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you. Sorry.
Where? There. It is so marked. It is going to move away from Shavar. It is not going to move outside of Rex's space, though. So opportunity attack will be afforded to Shavar. And because you marked it, you will not expend your opportunity or your reaction on this.
Fuck it up.
Oh, that's me. Sorry,
Yeah,
I thought.
that's you. Sorry, yes.
Okay, sorry.
Because it's moving away from you, but not from Rex.
Sappy.
I've got this.
I believe me.
Yeah, that'll hit.
There we go.
And because sneak attack is once per turn, and you have effectively not used it this quote-unquote turn, you can sneak attack as well.
Oh, you are a generous DM. Generous.
Yes.
So that's 9, 18.
Obviously halved, but it's a substantial amount of damage that causes it to bloody. When it kind of floats to Calithian, it's going to stop at Calithian, turn about, and kind of move back towards Shavar. This will provoke an opportunity attack from Calithian.
You want to yourself.
Rex?
I will shocking grasp it.
Do you have war magic or
I don't.
warcaster?
Never mind.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you have to have a. Do you have the dagger out?
I
mean, you
did not.
Okay.
I can.
In the future, draw it. Yeah, just have it in the hand, for sure. Okay.
That's it. Spoke on me.
I'm going to say because of the kind of nature of this, it is definitely going to go for the gusto right off the bat. It is going to try and consume your life.
Rex!
Go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw.
You got this. Don't me. Don't you quit.
Don't think like me.
Yeah, heroic inspiration.
Inspiration.
Yeah.
Good,
Throw it again.
Good.
That'll work. Yeah,
Better.
You feel it tug at you, and like you can see your like soul kind of pulled from it for a second, and you kind of grab it and like pull it back in, snapping you back to consciousness. Then it is going to target Rex with a shock.
Okay.
I think that's gonna miss.
That's gonna miss.
Narrowly so. Yeah. Cool. It'll go to your turn.
I'm gonna hack it.
Okay. Let's see it.
Oh, I'm gonna heroic inspiration and reroll.
Yep. Quick note too, you're 5th level, so it will not refresh ever again unless it's given to you. Just as a heads up.
Oh, reroll. I'm sorry. Hit again.
Yeah, you got it. and then damage. For Heroic Inspiration, though, at the beginning of next session that we play, it won't refresh for you.
Okay.
Only the young kids get that.
And then I'm gonna re-roll that
Okay.
just in case. Yeah, I'll take the first one.
And then go ahead and make your second attack.
And then pew 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 pew.
That'll miss. So the first attack, you're able to kind of cut into it. As it kind of like moves about, you kind of swing that second shot, and you realize like as you're coming off the backswing, you kind of clip it against the rock. You're in a very tight space, and you're kind of not expecting that kind of narrowness. It'll go to the wisp behind Shavar, who is going to shock.
Yep.
What a shocking revelation.
Oh, I'm alive! I'm alive! Oh, shit.
He's like, stab. He's like,
I'm
haha.
alive.
He's like, haha, I got you. And the other one turns around and, oh, shit. And then you like
Yeah.
narrowly avoid. Okay, good. And then from behind, the damage on that will be not
That's not bad.
terrible.
That's not bad.
1 second.
Yeah.
Hold on, real
Oh,
quick.
innervation. Yeah. Your reaction.
I rolled a 3.
It's better than nothing, so it's going to be 8 then.
It is?
And then, it'll be +3. Got it.
Yeah.
Cool,
I
cool.
rolled a 3 to reduce your damage, incoming damage to 3.
Oh, it's plus proficiency bonus as well, sorry. So it's
Yep,
actually
so
going to be
+2.
+3 more. You're 5th level. So your proficiency bonus is actually 3.
Oh, is it? My
Yeah,
bad.
no
Okay,
worries.
so it's a +4.
Yep, and then last but not least, I'm going to go ahead and consume life on you. You know the drill.
Of course.
Go ahead and
Of
give me
course
that
you are.
DC 10 con saving throw.
Give me that sweet DC
It's
11.
been an honor. Foundry hates me.
Quick question on that, John.
You
It
fucking
says it's one living creature that already has 0 hit points.
Oh! It's not like old school way of it.
Well,
That's
Yeah.
interesting.
It says they have like target that has
Told
0
you to
hit
have
points.
this.
Okay, that's my
I'm gonna make
fault.
some tea.
So that's my fault. I didn't actually read the 2024 one. I just kept on playing off of 2014. The wisp from before
I mean-
would reduce you to 0. That's fine. Fair. I've been playing it a very different way, and I definitely did it the last time. So for Rex's consistency, I'm just going to keep being ad hoc and horrible.
Yeah, yeah.
I will increase their challenge rating, though, to make it fair. Clothian.
I
DM's
like your
prerogative.
challenge rating. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm biased.
well, shit.
This one's very wounded,
Cal!
by the way.
Cal! Save
Fire.
me!
Yeah.
That hits damage.
Yes. Let's. Big money, big money, big money. Let's go.
You got this shit. Let's fucking go.
Hey.
So you blast right through it, and when it happens, you can see kind of it turn into the goop and kind of splatter against the wall. It is dead.
Yay!
Next on the docket is... You got anything else, Clithian?
I'm double checking to make sure I don't have a potion. I don't think I do. I think that was it.
Okay.
That was it.
My cat, Bessie, the noble bug hunter.
Glide. You've got an opening. You've got a bit of hit points into you. You can see the creature ahead of you.
Dang, so I'll move up. But now I can see. Everybody's hurt though, right? A little bit at least.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Those bullet
Oh,
wisps are gonna be a fucking trauma.
I think that's probably why John put them here.
Yep. Like Reginald.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
Reginald.
I'll just try to guiding bolt it again.
Okay. I'm just bad at reading.
Bad at math and reading.
Oh, assuming that will miss.
Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing with my life. Miss. Then it'll go to... anything else? Sorry, Clyde?
No, that's it.
And then Shavar.
Okay.
Yeah, target
We
that
will steady aim.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go for broke. Okay, with advantage, we'll go with Scimitar first. Big money. Oh, bugger.
No miss.
Didn't pan out. In that case, he's just going to sidestep to allow a little bit of a gap.
And then do you
for
want
people to
to
get in.
use the extra attack because you use Scimitar?
I thought it only works if it hits.
Oh,
No.
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 You can just do it.
Go to level
All right. In that case, then, yeah.
Divide the rolls.
Beautiful. In that case, yeah, we'll go with the short sword.
Basically, it just adds the 2-weapon fighting bonus attack action, extra attack to your attack action. Cool. That'll also miss.
Absolutely.
Right. It'll go to Rex.
Okay. I'm going to hacky.
Love it.
I'm going to get right up close to Calithian, I think is the name.
No,
And I'm
Shavar.
going to hacky. Shavar. And I'm going to hacky.
I'm all the way back here.
Oh,
Okay, that'll miss.
rude.
Next, then... Oh, second attack.
Oh, second attack, sorry.
And don't forget to target it. That's too late.
My bad.
It's okay. Throw it.
Hold on real quick. And then
it'll be
attack
proper
it
damage.
again.
Yep. That'll work. Go ahead and click the damage.
Okay. Got damage. Bam. I'm re-rolling that.
Yeah, that makes sense. Sure. That sounds like the most...
Yeah, 11.
Okay. And then it'll go to it. I'm going to go ahead and shock.
Who are we shocking?
You.
Oh. Ooh. That shocks me.
This upsets me. Whenever I DM, I never get good rolls. John's here like,
What did you get?
excellent rolls.
Evil. I'm going to use my eye hack, and I'm a cheater. Go ahead and make a DC 10 con saving throw. And yeah, what I'm saying is that instead of applying death, because this actually kills you, instead it's just going to knock you to 0. So
I got a 20.
mechanically, I'm going to add a challenge rating 1 to each of them, so a bit of bonus experience there. Done with it. Calithian, you're up.
Yeah.
Good catch, though. I don't know why I didn't notice that the new ones... Obviously, it's a bonus action now. It was an action before. It makes sense that it's only or usable in certain things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Moving a little closer and throwing a fireball. Oh, wait, I need to target it.
That'll
Hot
miss.
tea burns, by the way.
Noted.
And...
Roof of my mouth is currently just a horror show because of hot tea, my man.
No, literally. I got this fucking blue tea. This fucking blue
Blue-ass tea.
butterfly pea flower.
Sounds good.
Mm.
It
Glide?
fucking burns, so.
I think you're up.
Yeah. I have to just
Why?
produce a flame and throw it.
Why is
Use too
it
much spell slot.
spicy? Taki. The bird. We got our hot chicken here. That'll miss.
You know, I'm
Anything
gonna
else?
drop my D20 ice in here. I've got a D20
Yeah,
ice
for the, that
mold.
consumes bonus action.
Okay.
So
Now, what were you saying about D20? What? Oh, ice. You have D20 shaped ice. Shavar. I was like, what?
Absolutely.
What do you mean by what you said?
Uh,
What is this revelation you're telling me about, Adam? I don't understand, Shavar.
All right.
Sorry.
we will attempt the same again. So, steady aim. Open up. Scimitar. Advantage. Big money. Oh, I saw the
You got this
empty
shit.
use. Why?
Fuck
What is...
it up.
I don't think it's just you as a DM, buddy. I think it's just you, period.
This is me in general.
That'll hit.
But the short sword comes in. Hits it.
And that'll vex it, so your next
For-
attack will have advantage.
We're correct, absolutely. You see the thing.
I
As
see
for
the
my, that should be the plan. Yeah, he's going to stay where he is for movement and just be like,
Just get rid of this fucking glowing light bastard.
Rex, you're up.
Hey, I'm going to hacky hacky.
So close. We almost got it.
I'm going to overpower
Believe.
it.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Just gotta-
You're good. I clicked the profile twice. 1 second.
Okay.
Rex and Exceptional Silver Longsword.
Hell yeah.
Hacky hacky. I attack twice.
That silver
misses.
longsword really needs to be the one that's doing the hits. It's sad that you keep missing. But again,
Yeah.
we've been here before, you and I. It's
Yes, sir.
it's going to shock you again.
Okay.
And you also have an annoyingly high AC, so maybe that'll miss. And then it'll consume life. The
God damn it.
ad hoc John version of it.
All right. God
Yep.
damn it.
So this will.
I rolled a 10.
Oh, hell yeah! Then you're fine. I was about to go into the spiel that you get knocked down, but no, you're got a huge con. Done.
Barely.
Yeah, on the nose. That's all you need.
Barely. But we got
You know what doesn't miss?
Firebolt. Oh, magic missile.
Well, magic missile.
It's wearing a breach of shielding. I'm kidding. Go ahead and throw it.
You got this. Fuck it up.
I would cry.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
appropriate.
that's right. I need to
I'm
cast
gonna
it from
cry.
Cast it from the sheet, because casting it from the buttons is weird. Oh, there's another question. So, like, when we cast from Magic Missile from the thing, it wants us to have multi-targets. But when we cast from the character sheet, it's fine. Is there something that we're doing wrong with the buttons on the bottom?
No, it's frustratingly just one. Is how it works with the hood. Sadly.
Okay. We found the workaround. That's all that matters. I'm glad that we
Yeah.
got the most efficient method there.
If you're targeting multiple things, Shift T on multiple targets, it'll work fine. But yeah, just targeting it from there, frustratingly, it's
Just the one.
it won't work. Yeah.
Fucking destroy it.
Yeah, I cast it up too, so.
Honestly, I love that one a bunch of times. Boom, 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 boom. It is mostly dead, but it was already kind of dead to start with. It's undead. Calithian.
And I get to roll my.
Wild magic.
Yes!
Okay, so this is only the second time this has ever happened. Can you click the chart and then go ahead and click the because when you click
Hold on, I have to find it.
it does a thing. It does the thing. It does a big thing, and then at the top there's a big thing at the top, and you click the thing, and then we know what it does.
That's it. Is it under features?
Yeah, it's under features. It should be Wild Magic Surge, and I think if you click it, it'll have
There it
like the
is.
whole ass chart. But at the very top of the whole ass chart, there's a button. If you hit the button, it'll roll it.
Yep, I'm hitting the button.
Hell yeah!
91.
this shit.
Okay, what's 91 do? Up to 3 features of your
Oh.
choice you can see within 30 feet. Okay, so
I wanna do that one.
totally fine. Go ahead and click. I think you can click the 4010 in the actual chart, and it'll drop it. Yeah.
91.
Jesus
Wait, no.
Christ.
Boom.
23.
So the magic missiles go flying, bam, 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 and then this big bolt of lightning slams into it, and it doesn't do a damn thing to it because it's immune to lightning damage. Honestly, it took every part of my being to maintain the same level of hype, because the second I saw it and said lightning damage, my brain was like, oh man. But I was like, no, keep the hype up, it'll be funnier, keep the hype up. And then when I dropped because it's immune, I just applied the damage, it did nothing. Okay.
Well, that's cool. Just like that. Oh, shit.
It was
Just a discharged ball.
well, to everybody else, it was impressive.
He like falls. he just kind of like falls backwards onto his butt because he's like shocked.
And accidentally falls back into the trap.
That would be great.
Glad you're up. Can you finish it?
Oh yeah.
Probably not. I'd have to hit it.
That's a man who knows his own limitations, and that's you gotta be able to understand. Maybe I can't hit it.
Well, I believe in you.
I also
Ooh.
don't have nothing that does damage
Jim
without
believes in you.
expending
Look
spell
at him.
slots.
Pretty
You got
slick.
this shit.
Fire hurts it
Yeah,
a little bit.
a little bit. We'll try it.
Just gonna stare at me.
Nope.
Nailed it.
Okay,
Damage.
Damage. Oh, I forgot it. Got more damage to level 5 now.
Yeah.
Still rolled that though.
It's just enough. Two points of hit point damage is exactly what you needed. It will murder this guy pretty deftly. As you
Her.
blaze through it, there's this momentary kind of like stillness as everybody kind of like is breathing heavily. You can kind of hear everybody's, like just holy shit. But the entirety of the place that you're in still is the grave.
The ref place.
You've already expended your short rest, so
Mm-hmm.
you.
Yeah, I will mass healing word everybody. And
I'm good. I'm not even damaged. Well, I have 34. 24.
I'm-
Holy shit. I need
I'm
it.
good. Yeah. Shay's gonna clap Rex on the shoulder.
Appreciate the old save there. They got a little hairy for the moment. Cal, are you all right? No
course.
lasting wounds?
Are you
Oh.
well?
I'll be fine. I'm not bloodied, so.
Very good.
Good.
if I'm the only one that's hurt, then I won't do that. Or hurt badly anyway.
Clyde, you good?
I mean, I live. Yeah.
If that's the bar we're setting,
Shay just grins, flashes a thumbs up round the corner towards you.
Another shitty grit.
and we're all alive.
Pathing wise, it looks like there's the
Listen.
left path and then the north
We're
path.
all alive. That's the win in and of itself.
Absolutely. So to the left or to the north?
Shay's going to point towards where the closest one.
This is closer, and at least we can kind of see a little further down here. So shall we have a quick look-see over yonder?
I'm going to pause
Let's
you for
give it a look.
a second before you move too far ahead. Rex and Shay, since you're kind of leading the pack, go ahead and both of you give me a perception check.
Perception,
Okay.
you say?
I'm gonna use some focus.
Oh, yeah.
1 second.
Burn your hit dice if you like to.
Oh yeah, we do have focus, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I also forgot
I
about it.
rolled a 19.
Okay.
Nice, nice.
So, Rex, as you're kind of moving ahead, you would see very telltale signs that right about here in this little crevasse, as you kind of make your way towards another tomb, there does appear to be another pit trap. And if you want, you can activate it, spring it yourself. So that
I'll do that with like the tip of my long sword.
You kind of press down with a little bit of your weight, and then you kind of like when it jolts down, you kind of like catch yourself on your knee and make sure you don't fall in after it. And sure enough, the pit trap is revealed without
Be careful,
having
everyone.
to stuff a mage in it. The pathing ahead looks like it leads into yet another grouping of tombs. Inside of this one, you will see that the tombs themselves have been left without any kind of mechanism on them. They don't appear to have any kind of structures that would denote that they are trapped in any way. They seem to have indicators that are kind of marking them. So, like, there's written language on them. And if you kind of search this space, you will find quite a treasure haul as far as dragon material goes.
Very nice.
I've placed all of the items in question. There are a total of 20 dragon bones, 4 dragon claws,
Nice.
a dragon heart, and 5 sets of dragon scales. So quite
I will
a...
take 4 skills.
Yeah, you can take
That
whatever
way
you...
we can.
It seems like, I mean, if you're planning on keeping any for yourself, obviously keep those for yourself, but if you want to have like one person, like maybe even since Rex can carry a shit ton, have Rex carry the ones that you're planning on giving to Bunder, because remember, he sent you 4 these treats. He said he would reward you for them.
I can
Let's
also
just split the
carry
currency
those,
4
too.
ways.
Well, I have no need for the raw materials, so I'm more than happy to bundle them all up and give them to our stout little friend for hard coin. But if anyone
Got
else needs it, then by all means, help yourselves.
The other items of note in here, it looks like there was in bearing, the names are not necessary, but the bones inside and the kind of monikers that are placed there, the presumption is that the individuals here were an adventuring company, a bard, a cleric, a fighter, and a wizard. These must have been associates of the or the royal scion that helped in fighting Razdraka. It seems that they note that they died in that process. And there are also items of note, two of them inside of this space. There is a pair of boots, which I have put into the docket, and there is a very strange looking cloak, cloak. The cloak in question looks as though it has been made entirely out of manta ray skin or pelt, and that one is in the Rangers, or sorry, not the Rangers, the Fighters tomb.
I will look at the manta ray out of curiosity.
And yeah, if somebody's going to be like the treasure hauler, just grab all of that. If you actually have a heart for the materials, then just take those on your own. But
I'll take whatever I can carry just to assist with the group, and then we can split it after.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
Is it allowing you
Load
to
up the
take
pack
more
mule.
than? It's not set to.
I'm picking it all.
Okay, cool.
Give me a second. It's trying to let me take it all manually, one at a time.
Okay. Looks like you were able to get everything. Did anybody want the boots or the cloak?
I would take the boots if no one else wanted them.
Absolutely.
Did
Yeah,
anybody
take it
else
from
want
my
the boots of
inventory.
speed besides Glide? Gonna fight for it?
It's a shame they don't do the.
Shall just look over the boots, look at the wings, look at the boots, back to the wings.
Please, yes, it's not my style.
Okay. Then I'll move those over to you from
Appreciate it,
him.
because I don't know how to do that.
Totally fine. And then the what was the other one? Cloak. Is anybody interested in that? Cloak of the Manta Ray gives you a swim speed of 60 feet, and you can breathe underwater.
If I'm delving underwater, then something's gone terribly wrong.
There are underwater dungeons.
Yeah.
I'll take it for now, and
Okay.
I'll just loan it out to whoever needs it.
There you go. Okay. Then if you backtrack through and head back to the north side, there is a similar situation. You come through another passageway and you would enter into a space to kind of just deal with brevity a little bit. There does appear to be signs of a trap. You're able to kind of deactivate it, is what we'll say, and move into the space beyond. Inside here, there are two crypts. They appear to be matching, and on the kind of rock structure in the middle of this pillar, there appears to be kind of these bas reliefs of two individuals. They almost look like people who have been kind of set in stone in these spaces and are facing outward. And looking at them, they appear to be knights of some sort. The armor set looks very similar to the Eversoul plate that you've seen on King's Legionnaires and also at the Manor Fort. So eagle kind of embossed pauldrons and very kind of like brashish color overall. On the far end of this passageway, at the end of it, there's another bas relief. This appears to be of a woman in kind of very regal looking attire and cape, and she's wearing a kind of princely looking crown or princessly looking crown. It's actually more princely. It looks like a warrior's crown, and she is holding. Her hands look like they've been kind of crafted in a way to be able to hold something without kind of like locking it in place. And what she's holding is a massive long sword that appears to have draconic runes along the middle of the blade inside of its fuller, and a very ornate and gemmed kind of black and red handle.
Hmm.
Would
Very
anyone
fancy.
like that?
So before we all stroll up to the pretty-looking, obviously runed sword at the far end of the room, perception.
You get it.
It looks as though the sword is just absolutely pick upable. It doesn't appear to have any traps from here. There might be something about the statue, like it's placed inside the hand so you can kind of grab it and pull it out, but it does look like they're kind of holding it. There might be some mechanism that you're not seeing inside and wouldn't be able to detect kind of holding the sword.
Hmm.
It's all you.
Well, you know what they say, no guts, no glory. And nonchalantly, Shay is going to very quickly run up, grab the sword, and try and get
Okay.
away.
That music was ominous.
As you grab the sword and dart, everyone else would see like the dirt on the ground kind of shift and move very suddenly as Shavar's like, "Okay, we gotta go," kind of like running away, like running towards it. And for a brief second, Glide, you're able to kind of make out an outline in the air that's just kind of shifting, kind of like aspect of the air that almost looks like it has an outline for just a moment as the dust kind of hits it as it's moving. And there's something in this room, but you can't see it. Shavar, you run right into it, and it's like slamming into a wall. It is literally going to bounce you back 1 square north, and whatever it is, you cannot see it, but you can feel it kind of looming towards you, stalking you invisibly.
With combat intuition, if this is going to be a thing, can I get a feel of just how much of a shit sandwich I've just taken a bite of?
Real quick, Rex, sorry, you cannot move there. Sorry, I'm going to pause you for a second. I
Sorry.
see you dancing around. I'm just going to say this is as far as you'll get before we get
Okay,
into
yeah.
the shenanigans. Mainly because it is taking up these 4 squares. Um,
Oh no!
the question that you asked is whether or not the challenge rating is higher than your level, equal to your level, or lower. It is higher than your level.
I assume so. I just wanted to, just you would all just see Shay as he bounced back for a moment, just exhale deeply, drop his gaze, shake his head, and
Here we go again.
You would
What
hear
score? What feeling?
as the fight begins, which is what is happening. I am putting up a encounter, but you would hear kind of whispering through the winds here, Shavar, specifically you.
Mhm.
Put it back.
So our associates wish to.
Shay's going to spin on his heel and start to move towards the statue, gesturing to put it back.
Our friends here wish for us to put this back.
And he will just slowly motion as if he is about to put it back whilst waiting for the rest of the crew.
Yeah. So if the crew wants the sword to go with you and leave this place with you, you're going to have to fight whatever it is, and Shavar is granting this advantage. It is focused deadlocked on Shavar. However, you cannot see it, but Rex, you kind of have a vibe that it's directly in front of you. Shavar, you slammed right into it, and it felt like you were hitting a wall. And then Glide, you saw the outline of it to know it's kind of like right next to you and massive. It almost looked like in the very brief second that you caught a glimpse of it, like this very strange looking wind-made like lion man.
Can I try something stupid?
Well, you are putting the thing up. I want to make sure everybody else has it. If you want to try something stupid like from the onset, it'll cut everybody else having the advantage on the attack here. But if you want to let them roll, we can do that. So Glide and Rex, you're kind of directly on it, and then Calithian, I would say you probably would have gotten to here and not have seen anything. But once it starts getting hit against, you might see it enough to be able to make an attack, not get advantage. But for the two that are kind of cognizant, I'm making sure because Solution, you put up a window there. I want to make sure, like you said, you're kind of looking back.
Absolutely. No, it's all good.
You two, what are you guys doing? Glide and Rex.
I am eyeballing Calitian. I'm sorry, Shavar.
Okay. And just kind of staying
To
locked
see
on
what
it.
he has to do.
And then Glide, are you going to try and attack the invisible thing that's near you, or?
Yes.
Okay. Well, go ahead and throw it
I'll
if your
attempt to
attack.
do it.
You're gonna go.
I'm gonna reach my hand out and I don't want to hit him.
And then I've got the initiative on the docket. So once you've got this attack thrown, go ahead and click initiative for me.
We'll just
Oh,
we'll
no.
attempt to do it inflict wounds. I don't know what it is, but I'm assuming it's probably going to be.
Oh, I got a shit roll.
And just to kind of like show
Hey, okay.
you, this is
Decent
this
this
is basically
time.
what you saw in that like flash of a moment there, Glide.
Okay.
Spooky.
I would assume it was a ghost. So
It's not a ghost.
Okay.
It's worse.
That's worse.
Your attack
15
roll
con save?
was.
It's a con save.
Oh, I got you. Cool. Not the greatest at this. Okay. Damage. Good start. Yeah, no immunities or anything.
It's just 6 damage though, so no.
Okay. Oh, I applied it to you. Can you go ahead and add 6 hit points to yourself? You had yourself targeted. Yeah. Bear with me here for a second while I get some music going.
Music.
The boss music
Music.
starts. The
Yeah.
Doom music. The Doom music soundtrack starts.
It makes
You are the only thing that they fear.
Was it this one? Yeah, I think it's this one.
I don't have action surge, so
Glide, I'm
best of
missing
luck.
you on the initiative tracker. Go ahead and throw your
Oh,
initiative.
not good.
And then select token, click thing. Hit save. Cool.
Oh,
Boss
boss
bar.
bar. Oh, no.
It's kind of boss.
If it backs up, I can just throw a fireball in there.
That was also my plan.
All right. So it's going to
Fireball.
it's going to turn its attention to Glide as the attacks kind of swipe into it, and it is going to perform a multi attack.
Can I use my
What?
reaction?
Yes.
No rewarding play.
Inducing disadvantage. It is invisible to you, which means it has advantage, so it will attack normal. Okay. Normal. That'll miss. Its second attack will be thrown normally. With advantage.
That'll hit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You feel the wind become barb-like and it cut through you like a cat's claw, and then after that, go ahead.
I'm reducing the incoming damage by 10.
So you see him kind of like block the wind, and it seems to kind of like create this structure of like dust and flow that kind of blocks against the blade as it comes in. So go ahead and heal yourself back up the 7 I dealt. And then after that happens, it is going to start spinning. To everybody who's kind of present in this space, you would actually see it kind of move into Rex's space. This kind of flow of wind. Rex, go ahead and make a con saving throw versus this creature.
1 second, please.
Do I get an attack of opportunity if it's moving away from me?
You don't see it.
Okay.
Come on. I got a 10.
So you see Rex like kind of block the blade, and then the wind starts spinning and kind of moves into Rex, and you see Rex slam against the wall and start flying in that 10-foot space as he's grappled by the creature. The damage that you would take is a meager, looks like 7. Are you going to Stone's Endurance?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Then
I have 1 more, so. I have two more actually.
Dope, dope, dope. It'll go to the next person on the docket, which I believe is Clithian.
Yay! I can't see it.
Yep.
So, I
Hey, give me 1 second, okay, guys?
Yeah, you got it.
I'm just gonna, while everyone's taking their turn, I'm gonna give my daughter her medicine.
Cool. No problem. Just make sure to mute
I'm
before you walk away.
going to cast
Fireball. You said you were going to cast Fireball. I heard you.
oh, I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself.
Okay. And that's it? Just temporally. We got about 22 minutes. So
Yeah.
I just want to...
Sorry.
No worries.
And then I'm gonna do the little roll. It's probably gonna not do
No.
it. Yep. And pass.
Glide.
And he says, "Get out of there. I can throw a fireball."
So if I try to move this way, do I run into it?
No. It
No.
appears to be occupying the other half of the room.
Okay. Well, yeah, I will back up. That's it.
Okay. Any further or staying there? It was a trick question. You should definitely stop
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. And then I'm also going to cast See Invisibility.
Okay. If that's the case, go ahead and throw it on yourself. And click it. And I think it should actually reveal it when you do so. When I click this. Do you see it?
No.
Oh, you don't? Interesting. Bear with me here.
I believe in you.
Yeah. Upon seeing it, though, can I call out where exactly it's at?
Yeah, but it's not going to help them because they still
Yeah.
can't see it. Yeah, but they know about where it's at. Rex definitely knows where it's at since he's inside of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Anything
that's
else?
my go.
Okay. Shavar.
I believe, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for us to GTFO.
Disengage as
So
a
Shane's
bonus
going
action.
to. Absolutely.
1, 2, 3, 4,
So
5, 6. You
bear
can
with
get
me.
You can get to there.
Bonus action, disengage. And 30 feet will get me to there.
You want to take a swipe before you go, or you got another option?
I am going to attempt something stupid. I'm going to try and use the sword that I didn't put back to use that
Oh,
to hit it.
Did you
Or at
take?
least swing in that. No, I didn't put it back. No.
No,
I gave
no. Did you take it off the pile? Sorry, it's on
Yes.
the pile.
Oh, no. I was on the pile. Oh, my bad. Sorry.
It's okay.
I didn't see the pile.
Snatch.
Alright, so we're going to get to there. Single-handed. It's not going to... I can't... I'm not tuned to it. Can I still just swing with it?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright. So, in its general vicinity, is this a disadvantage, I guess?
Yes, because it's invisible.
Absolutely. Whoop. And then away I
Miss,
go.
obviously, and then bolting away. Perfect.
Yeah, absolutely.
Clean swipe, and Rex, you are up. If you're back, if you're not, I'll go ahead and roll you through.
I'm back.
Okay, cool. You are
Alright, so
inside
just
of it and
normal hit?
grappled, so if you want to escape the grapple, you'll have to make an attempt to do so. Otherwise, at the end of your turn, I'm going to be... you can't cast verbal spells, but that's not a problem. At the start of each of my turns, you'll be taking 2d6 thunder damage as I swam you about.
Gotcha. So it says athletics to escape, right?
Yeah, athletics to escape, the DC is 13.
Oh,
I think
wow.
that's does it right on the
13.
nose. So you can pull yourself out. You can either go this way or go into glide space. If you go to glide space, you're going to have to move out of there, which will provoke an opportunity attack. Okay.
I will provoke the opportunity of attack.
And you get to swipe. you get to swipe. The swipe go like this.
Nope.
Yep, you can feel it kind of rake against the armor on the back. You move past Glide. You can see that Shavar is definitely bolted past and has a really cool sword in his hand.
Time to go!
That would go to it if you have nothing else. It will.
I'm gonna second wind real quick with my bonus action.
Smart.
After spending some time inside of some wind, you're going to second wind.
Yep, exactly.
It is going to,
Oh wow.
because it doesn't care about size capacities, shift into the space and kind of flow towards Calithian. And I am going to
Little guy.
attack said little guy.
No.
I'm trying to find my hit points to restore them.
Gonna hurt.
It won't. It didn't restore my hit points.
I got you. What was the, there we go.
6. Thank
Okay,
you.
so I believe all those hit, Elizabeth, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh shit. I can reduce the damage on 1.
Can't reduce the damage at all because we're on the other side of the wall.
Wait, hold on. No, they would still hit. I don't know why I made... Oh, I didn't target myself.
Mage armor should have put you at
15, exactly.
15 AC. Yeah, so they both would have hit. Yeah.
Yep.
First attack will bloody you. Second attack will. I got it. I applied it.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, it's 16.
Second.
I'm gonna intercept that.
You cannot. There is a wall in between you and him. So they are.
Oh, my bad.
They are on the other side of the wall from you.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
I
would-
can't see them.
Actually 16 with mage armor.
16 with mage armor.
Mhm.
Then we're just taking the first damage. I didn't apply the second one, so then we're Gucci. Your dex is +3 modifier.
Double checking.
Double checking.
No, it's just 1. So why does it say 16?
Do you have bracers of defense?
No.
Your armor value.
It's...
I'm looking at the math.
All of them hit.
Bonus AC +2. What is this coming from?
I don't know.
Oh, the sword! The
Sword?
The cursed sword.
Oh, I forgot I had the cursed sword!
The sword of light and shadow.
Yay!
Safe.
Yeah, so you have +2 AC from that. You can also use your reaction to add your proficiency bonus to your AC. It won't matter for the third attack, and also for future reference too. You're vulnerable to radiant damage.
Oh,
That's
good
the
to
curse.
know.
So just the one hit. So you are at 10 hit points. We made it. We got through it. We made it. Calithian, you can see through it, and you can target a space behind it. However, Fireball still has to traverse to get there, which means if you cast Fireball, you'll be literally detonating it right at your own feet.
Right.
And then hope your friends help you. And also hope you don't roll enough to kill yourself outright.
Yeah.
It's a bad idea.
and-
I'm literally trying to make sure you understand that what I'm saying is a bad idea. I'm not saying it because I think it's a good idea.
Right.
You can also run away with it taking an opportunity attack, possibly getting knocked, and then shoot at it from a distance and blow it up on that side.
Oh, that implies that I actually need to be able to see it.
No, because you know where it's at. So, like, if you move to here, I'd say, you could kind of angle it and hit it, I think. Like, you could fire the fireball here.
Right.
And due to wrap theory, that means that the fire would stop here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If that's what you want to do, go for it.
Yep.
Woo!
I love like
She sees
there.
Cal run by.
Yeah, that's
Whoop.
fine.
He reaches into his mailbag and pulls out a lit Molotov cocktail. That was it the whole time, kiddo.
So, real quick, the fire, when it wraps, it will wrap and it will hit 1, 2, 3, 4. It will basically, the people who are on the other side of the rock are not going to be hit by it. It looks like the wrap will actually clear to here and clear to here. It doesn't ignore walls. It attempts to try and go around them, so it still has to have that spacing. So yeah, that'll work. Go ahead and click the damage for me. And I will click a saving throw for this guy.
Fucking destroy it.
Yo, it's a good job.
Oh, yes.
That is
Pretty good.
not bad, but not the best I've rolled.
Okay, so
And turn.
I clicked deck saving throw. Oh, it's fine. And it will take damage equal to half, which will be 16. Okay.
Oh, nice.
No, that was not what I wanted. What?
Cal saves the day.
Yeah.
What did I?
Fireball saves the day as usual.
I don't know, but Cal's pretty awesome, is what I'm hearing.
Honestly, you know what?
For you, Blue Tunic.
You know what? Fair. My brain is trying to figure out what just happened. I typed -16. I saw it say -16, and it killed it. So, I have no idea why that happened, but I'm okay with that because I don't want to try
Did
and
you put -16 into the box?
yeah, -16 into the box and hit enter.
Yeah, no, you set its HP to -16.
No, that's not how it works. It's always
Yes.
no. What?
Yeah.
No. Oh, does it work differently on the DM side?
Hold on. -16. That didn't kill it right there. I reset
Not sure
it.
why I did that.
I'm not sure why it did that. I hit -16. I saw it pop up the -16, and then it exploded and he fell apart. I think it's funnier this way.
It was super effective.
I think it's funnier this way. What I'm gonna say is that the detonation causes the sarcophagus that it's next to explode violently, and its keying stone was actually located in there. The reason why it's here because of those two things can actually chase you past these two sarcophagi. So when you blew that up in its proximity, it caused the creature to detonate.
Acid splash.
Oh, no, it didn't have acid in it.
Oh.
The stones that keep the elemental in here guarding the sword were inside of the sarcophagi. Yeah, you guys walked past them, and I kind of mentioned them, the swords, the knights that are guarding it, but totally fine. That one's blown up, and you've got the sword in hand. You've got a bunch of dragon bones in the backpack of Rex, and kind of a strange fluke of fireball magic. Just detonated the invisible stalker and caused it to erupt violently. You see it like brightly, kind of like in this wraithish form for a moment, which Glide you've been seeing the whole time, and then it just out of existence. With that, your group gets to the main corridor. Having waited in here for a while, you had a short rest and some time. When you kind of carefully pop open the lid to check and see if the Legion's around, they're not. And with kind of an understanding that the Legion has removed itself from the mound up above and has made its way back up to the kind of area where it came from. So the presumption is that they are scouting the Azumatin and Highlands line, and that would be reported by your group back to the residents of the Manor Fort. Items awarded as such will do experience after the stream. Yeah, thanks for watching those that did. Any last kind of bits of, got about 8 minutes if there's any last bits as you kind of make your way back to the Manor Fort that you'd like to throw out there. I'll give you a couple moments to do that.
I'm so. Yeah, that worked. My other option was about to try and go to the damn thing, be like, aha, I've got your sword, and then run for the fucking hills.
Right.
When in doubt, you can always cast a fireball, it seems.
Just when in doubt, fireball, it seems.
That's
Yeah.
what I was about to do.
And sometimes magical flukes of destroy it, even though it's saved. I genuinely,
I get
I was locked into it watching it, and it's at -16, and then I was like,
Put it to -16 instead. And I was just like, okay, that would be more funny that way. That would be more funny that way.
if I had mistyped
Uh,
something, I would have like seen it, but it didn't. Anyway, sorry, what were you gonna say?
Shay's going to hold out the dragon sword. Any takers for this fine blade that something didn't want us to take?
Does anybody else need a Dragon Slayer sword?
Well, you can use it, Shavar, I think, and then I think that the
Can.
player, huh? You got fighter, don't
Nope. I cannot.
Yeah, I've got longsword mastery as well.
you? Yeah. So I mean, you could use it. We did already give a bunch of items to Rex, so like Rex
Yeah.
can also
Yeah.
use it, but has a +1 silver longsword. Glide, you can't use it, right?
Nope.
And
Well, in that case, Glad, at least allow me to give you your sword back.
it would be hilarious to see Calithian use it.
yeah, feel free to go ahead and work out that trade. Absolutely fine.
Yeah.
And with that, you make it back to the manor fort. Some sword swapping, a very intricate looking dragon slayer sword. In
They swapped
Shavar.
swords, huh?
It would seem, yeah, it would seem that all of the people who hang out with Ramilda are bound to get some badass, cool sword. I will say that the sword does have a name, but it is yours now, and you would have to study to find out what that sword's name is. Um, so you can name it what you want also, but it does seem to be the case that these rare swords, like, because Thorn has a vicious longsword, um, didn't know how to use it, and researched it. So yeah, very fun. Okay, thanks for watching those that did. We will see you tomorrow's A Song of Ice and Fire. Wednesday is Brent is running a very insane game. Please check it out, and we'll see you next time.